everyone. Welcome to the Panic at the Citadel, which is actually called Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel, a Dungeons and Dragons game, but I like to call it Panic because that's just me on like a
That's the name of our
basis.
game.
Our game is Panic, exactly. It is the Panic. But yes, hello everyone. I am your dungeon mistress, Robin. I use she/her pronouns, and oh my gosh, guys, we've done it. It's only been like 2 weeks since we last played game. Crazy. I'm super excited. My hair may or may not be influenced by meeting Jeanette. Nope, Therese. Nope, Jeanette. Nope, Therese.
Jeanette.
Who is the Jeanette? Okay, it was Jeanette. Playing Vampire Bloodlines last night. Anyways, I hope you are all well, and let's get started with introductions. You may notice that we are down Amy this week. Amy is studying very hard for some midterms, so hope you're studying well, Amy. We miss you, but we will do our best to finish this episode. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So going around, let's say hi to Kelly.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelly. I'm using he and him, and so is Dziugas, who is now in glorious HD because I got a new camera. And the hair is much more luxurious on this. Look at this.
I know, it looks real good.
Thank you. I'm pleased with it. Anyway, excited to be here tonight. And
so he's in HD. He's a happy dog.
He's a happy Dziugas. He's just a happy Dziugas. Because it's a D Dziugas. Because he brings the D.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. That's what I got. Good night, everybody.
And who brings many D's in the form of her cup sizes is Luna. Hello, Christine.
Hello, I'm Christine. I use she/her pronouns, and tonight I get to play Luna Moonglow, our human wild magic sorceress, who, yes, definitely brings the double D's.
Yep.
Luna Boobglow.
Fantastic. Luna Boobglow.
Yeah, we were joking that Jen, myself, and Kelly were the first ones signed in, and it was the Tit Patrol was here.
I didn't put my pec crease in tonight. Normally I darken my chest hair for Dziugas so that it pops, but I didn't do that. I'll do it on the break. I'll grab some mascara and just doctor it up a bit.
Yes. Next we'll go down to...
You got a contour.
I got a contour. Got a contour Dziugas' titties.
All the contour.
I got a contour until he looks like a Rob Liefeld sketch.
Contour forgives everything.
Yep. Next we'll go down to Amy.
Wow,
thanks,
that's a really
Amy.
Interesting story, Amy.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Good luck. I was like staring at the chibis, so it's it sucks that you're not here, but also like it's cool to see the chibis. So you got to take the silver linings. And if we're talking about the final member of the Tit Patrol, hello, Jen.
Hello. I'm Jen, and I use she/her pronouns, and I play Fairx, our banger, our bard ranger, who also uses any pronouns really that she feels like. I just use she/her because that's the persona she tends to have.
That's fair.
Persona.
Right? That's exactly every time someone says persona.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, just got to shoot yourself
in my head. Persona.
Well, see, I use persona for the SCA, so that's where persona is for me.
And finally, I don't have a good segue. I'm sorry, Traz. Who's full of personality is Traz.
Oh, hi, I am Traz. I use he, him pronouns as my character Strazar, Augnaro, or Wood Elf, Oath of the Watcher Paladin, who I'm pretty sure is the runt of the group and is at eye level of everybody. Or has a good view.
Yeah, I guess depending how tall he is, he's probably getting a nice view. for top shelf material there.
Top shelf material.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it's like Tit Patrol and then the short ones who have the good view.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is how this. All right.
All right. All right. All right.
All right.
Kelly,
all right,
do we
all right.
have any announcements that you need to make before we hop into game?
I will have a cool announcement on Friday, probably.
Nice.
Hopefully, but I can't say anything yet because I'm under an NDA. But some cool stuff that involve an NDA potentially. I finished watching Masters of the Universe Revolution and broke out my Prince Adam Funko Pop to celebrate it. But
Nice.
I really want to run a He-Man game, and I want Jen to run Bird Crimes.
Yes, that was also very good seeing you on
Noir Bird Crimes.
Noir Bird
Yeah.
Crimes. Blackbird Crimes?
Oh
no,
no.
No.
He's down.
Yeah, let's not say blackbird crimes there.
No,
Like
that's
ravens?
not.
Yeah.
That we'll go Corvid if we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Corvid Crimes. Corvid
Corvid
Crimes. There we
Crimes,
go.
that's probably smarter.
So let's hop into it without many other further adducts. And we'll do a quick little recap, but it's only been 2 weeks, so you all should have perfect memory of what happened last game.
Mhm.
But in case you missed last game,
I don't have perfect memory for what happened, what I did yesterday. What are you talking about?
I don't know what I did 2 hours ago.
Oh, you went. Sorry.
Though to be fair, I had forgotten my medication and was on a chaos ramble, so I don't know. But
absolutely mood. I was supposed to be prepping for game more, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a desktop background for my new monitor with all my characters on it, because that's what I should be doing now. But yes, we will do a quick little recap. So last time, you all awoke from a raucous night of drinking to find that your fellow compatriot, Luna, had, for lack of a better term, wandered off to go get pastries, saying that she was going off to get pastries, that she'll meet up with you later. Don't die was, I think, the basis of the note that she left for you guys. And with that,
Like Luna would say.
yeah. When with that, you all got on some horses, which I didn't. Did I write the names down? No, I don't think I wrote the names down. But you all had 4 horses.
Mine
Mine
was named Midnight Shadow.
Nice.
I had Golden Whisper.
I was gonna say, if you did it in ChatGPT
Oh!
remembers you.
It does. That's true. You all got up on your horses, rode out to Hollow Mine, where you went to this abandoned town and saw that it was being, for lack of a better term, preparing to be razed to the ground by the proclaimed owner, a tiefling with a prosthetic jade horn named Itzman, who said that he owned the mine and it's not being used and all this worry about disease, that he was just going to shut it down. You guys asked to go in to go see it, and he was like, sure, why not? And during the course of that, you guys got caved in. The mine exploded in behind you, locking you in. But you had no choice but to descend into the mine through some various fun shenanigans, trap holes, and a confrontation with someone who looks like they were creating ghouls with a bunch of body parts from people, which may have explained some of the rumors that you were hearing about people seeing people dragged off into the mines. You found that. You found some ancient dinosaur skeletons and fought that. You saw some oozes that were the corpse removal service. And you also found a very weird looking room that was full of scratch marks and human marks that had some drawings of a skyline that looks like San Stitlan from where you were, and a locket with a picture of a woman with the name I'm forgetting the Spanish word for mother, but mother
Madre.
was underneath. Madre, thank you. Under it. So after fighting the skeletons, you followed a tunnel that seemed to be your only way out, where you noticed a bunch of feathers and claw marks and footprints, looking like this has been heavily traveled. You followed that, and you popped out of a cenote right in the middle of downtown, where a little coincidentally, Luna was standing there with pastries, going, pastries? As you guys popped up. And that...
And at that point, remember, Dziugas handed a dinosaur tooth?
Right.
So Dziugas was like, brought you a dinosaur tooth.
Oh.
And that's where we resume game.
Nice.
Ooh, what kind of pastries did you bring?
I don't know, but they're tasty.
Luna,
Where were
you
you
somehow...
Where were you
What?
that there were Where were you that there were pastries?
Over there.
Oh.
She kind of gestures very nebulously towards a general area.
What you remember happening, Luna, and you don't know how, but you were walking, walked in, you weren't necessarily paying attention, you walked through a portal. You actually spent your day back in Sabsun Co Market. And so you actually, I think, probably got some pastries from Keiko's
Nice.
Bakery. And came back with that. And then
found
you just
my
walked
Goliath
again and
again.
found another portal. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she's doing here. I don't think she's going to mention or make any connection that she left somewhere and came back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I thought.
Well, if her business is doing well and she's expanding, then,
Right? Multiple worlds.
yeah, multiverse pastries.
I think this one has fruit in it.
Ooh, fruit. Thank you.
She probably has like a little bit of powdered sugar on her nose or something.
Anyway, you've got some marching powder on your nose.
Tasty.
Anyway, we figured out what's going on.
Oh, is it something we have to like kill or?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
we're gonna kill the fuck out of it.
All right. So is there anything I shouldn't?
Shouldn't what?
Well, kill.
I mean, like the civilians, yeah, but besides that, basically we've got your old bait and switch operation. You know, the, what is it called? Asmodeus's Pinata?
The demon Pazuzu, you figure it out, was
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sorry. My bad.
No. So, there's a demon that's in cahoots with this guy who's trying to control the area. So he stuck
Alright.
part of the demon, or mutated this innocent girl into the fiend, and is controlling of them. You know, like a dog on a leash.
Oh, all right. So we're killing the girl.
We can probably try to save her.
Oh, all right.
But we're gonna kill the hell out of the guy with the leash.
Who's that?
This tiefling, what was his name? Fairx, you talked to him.
No, I don't remember.
It was
Alright, but
Itzman.
He obviously wasn't important.
It's Smith.
Itzman.
Hmm. Right.
So, actually, Kelly, could you switch to? It's actually nighttime, so if you could switch to the nighttime festival background.
The nighttime festival. You mean image
Yes.
2?
Sure, image 2. So as you guys are talking, you will notice that there are a ton of people in the seats or in the streets right now, and there's a bunch of colorful streamers hanging between buildings. And would anyone like to passively make me an intelligence, history, or religion check?
No, because Luna's going to be too busy casting mage armor on herself. Now that we know we're going to be killing somebody.
Hell
That's
yes.
15 for religion.
Let's.
Perfect.
Ooh, actually. That's 10 for religion. Pew pew pew.
First roll with my fancy new dice from a certain Bookworm Games. Let's call that a 12. Actually, it's a 12 for either, so there you go.
Okay, so you guys don't necessarily know, but Strazar, you're going to recognize that a lot of the costumes that people are wearing, which are very, think Coco Day of the Dead, like those sugar skull skeletons are going around, it's the thumbnail for this episode, but very much neon bright, colorful. This is what you guys are immersed in right now, that they are representing La Catrina, the patron spirit of the city, Don Roque, who is a long dead politician who became the satirical face of the government, and Los Diablitos, comical renditions of fiends from local fables. So a lot of people are fiends, and a lot of people are this very funny political figure. Huh. Funny. And everyone is kind of walking very celebrating joyously, and you've stumbled upon the Night of the Remembered, which is a celebration of the passing of loved ones and such. So do you start to look for the Citadel that you were in the drawings to find this woman?
I think it's probably a good time to start doing that.
So probably one of the best options for you guys, knowing that this is going back to the tavern and talking with Olividad. I think that was her name. Hold on. No, she was. Rufina the Olividad. That's where it's in my head. She probably has an idea of where people live, so she might be a good place to look. As well, there are just people in the street. You could try and do a persuasion check to give advice for where they are, but might be best to quickly stop by the tavern. Eva's actually going to turn to you guys and go, now that I think about it, I think I left something in there. Like important. I can't remember what though.
And where?
The tavern.
All right, well, let's go to the tavern.
Might as well.
Or at least we can get some tequila to wash down the cream pies.
Tequila's good. I like tequila.
Be careful, it's a bit dangerous to most of the women I know.
I was fine the other night.
Oh.
So making your way through town, it's not hard. The streets are full like it's a festival, but it's quickly, people are celebrating, people are offering various drinks and food along as you're going, and you make it back to the tavern. And Rufina, who is that very skeleton person, is behind the bar, looking very busy but very happy. She's wearing a very kind of dark black dress with very brilliant accented flowers on it. And she doesn't have to put on a costume makeup face. She's just put on paint to highlight her skeletal features. And you all walk in and she goes, "Ah, buenos noches. I see you have returned. Have you found anything out?"
Mm-hmm. You've got an evil tiefling.
Oh, it's an evil tiefling.
Yeah, I know. Normally they're pretty good.
Huh. That's a new one.
Evil tiefling.
Oh,
Yeah, some piece of shit called Isman.
Oh, Itzman, yeah.
he knew we were going into the mine, and then they collapsed it in, well, at the front end on us.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is everyone all right? I mean,
some-
you all are here and accounted for, but is everyone okay?
Just some minor injuries.
Oh, I wasn't there. I have pies though.
Really? Nothing?
What?
All right.
Minor.
I laughed.
Are you still hurt, Dziugas?
Mm. I'm fine.
Minor
Robin-
injuries. I just got it.
Did Robin just get it?
Yes, I just got it.
God damn it.
Oh,
It was beautiful.
sorry, my brain
Delayed
is
blast dad joke.
Oh. Uh, so, Itzman, what? Is he the reason that everyone is cursed?
Yep.
How is he doing it?
Demon. A bad one.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything we can do? I guess killing the demon would stop it,
We're-
right?
Yeah.
We're looking for a place. Did somebody have those? What we're looking for? It's like a drawing, right, or something like that.
Yeah, that you found drawings of the landscape of this specific house.
Cool.
There was a
We're
lot
looking
of
for
drawings of this one house.
This.
She'll look at it. Yeah, good enough. Oh, that's Doña Rosa's vicinidad. Yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk across the town. What's wrong with her?
She might be the fiend. Unwillingly.
Or connected in some way. We found these papers down there, and this is the best lead we've got.
Oh, she'll take a closer look at the drawing. I don't think that is I don't know that I didn't think that Doña Rosa had gotten into much drawing, but I know her son. Her son is very, very intrigued into drawing. He's very talented man. You should go right away and find out if this is happening. I know she's come a few times into the tavern. I'm very worried for family issues, and I haven't pried as much as I respectfully could. But these are definitely the work of her son.
Well, then maybe he's the one we need to figure out.
Yeah, so if you just go down, take your first left, then a right, then another right, and 2 more lefts, and you will see it. It's. I mean, just follow the drawing, and you'll see it. It is very, very large. Good luck.
If we're making a right,
You've done a much better job than anyone else had.
2 more laps.
All we
What do
needed
we
to
just-
do was almost get buried in a mine.
And I thought it was going to be bad about being 6 feet under.
Well, shall we go? Does anybody need a drink to fortify them?
Oh yes, if you
No,
need
no,
anything,
no, but-
please.
No, I'm good.
As
I
she
thought
eats
you'd
another
never
pastry.
And he's just gonna reach
I drink,
over
I'm going to be
behind the bar,
useless.
and he's gonna grab a bottle of whatever's there.
Oh, perfect. Hold on, let me pull up a. Let's do this. I love random rules. So
Random roll. He's just gonna grab a bottle. All I care is it has
roll
a
me
cork. It
d12,
can be,
please.
Give you a d12. It can be wine. It can be anything. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
gonna
no
be
worry.
a 9.
All right. Nine. Okay, let's go down. Okay. So you reach down behind the bar and you pull out this very dusty looking bottle. Looks like it hasn't necessarily been used much. That's a very nice looking sherry.
This'll work. Is there a humidor back there anywhere?
Sure, yeah, I'm sure there is.
I'm gonna take one of these too, to help with the investigation. And he's gonna pocket a cigar.
If you are successful and lift the curse on this place, you're gonna have the whole box.
We better get going now.
In the hustle and bustle, you will Eva will come and she will be like, "So I've got this stuff. I just need to check on something. I'm really worried about I'm gonna check on Paloma. I think she's downstairs, so I'm really worried that the fiend and this disease is getting to her. So I'm just gonna go check on her. If you guys don't need me, I just want to. I'll meet up with you later, though."
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
We'll head off.
All right. As you head off, you start wandering down the city. You will see that there are a ton of colorful flowers and paper decorations hang between buildings. Delicious scents waft the food from stalls at every corner. Everyone is wearing these elaborate masks and costumes and celebrate out in the streets. Well-dressed skeletons walking among pompous-looking business barons, as well as mischievous children in devil costumes, poke at onlookers with toy tridents. And what is everyone's? Let me check roll 20 for passive perception. Okay,
high up.
so funnily enough, everyone but Dziugas, as they're walking, you are going to notice that there's some people that are pointing at the sky as you guys are walking along.
Looks up.
You will see very little hints of like feathers. You'll catch glimpses of wings beating in the night. If
Not
anyone wants
chaos,
to,
right?
no, not chaos. Chaos is kind of just sitting
What?
on your is sitting on your shoulder right
Have
now.
any churros?
Churros.
You could go find us some churros.
Churros.
Here, leave them
Yes.
this, but go take
Okay.
some.
And she'll hand him a coin.
What? Oh,
Trade for churros.
okay.
Starts flying off. You might get the
Exit.
coin
Luna
back. You
runs
might
on
get
sugar. I'm pretty sure.
Fair.
100% of the time.
If anyone wants to give me a wisdom or perception or survival check as well, you can start following
Nat 20.
feathers. So while he
Didn't see
may
them
not
first.
notice it out of the corner of your eye, someone pointing out to you going that, you're like a dog, and you will
can smell
start
something.
leading the group towards the vicinity of Donna Rosa. It actually leads
What
right
does it
to
smell
there.
like?
Owls and a little bit of sulfur.
Everyone be ready.
So I got a nat 1, which gives me an 8. I think I'm distracted by something.
You are distracted by the smell of churros that Luna pointed out to you, and all of a sudden all you can think about are churros when Luna's like, give me churros.
Churros, yeah. Where's Dziugas going?
Kind of grabs Fairx this way.
What? Ah. Fine, but
they
you owe me
grab Luna?
churros.
She might be distracted by churros too.
Probably goes back. He's like, wait, I'm missing somebody. Damn it.
Hauled back by the back of her shirt.
Right here.
Yeah.
You just see Chaos just has comes back with just a handful of churros.
Churros.
Excellent.
Luna starts eating them with Chaos as she gets pulled back. She's doing remarkably well at walking backwards. I mean, she got Dex 17, so not surprising.
Yeah. As you start making your way to the vicinidad, the celebration was obviously kind of more in the center of town, and so it starts to get very quiet. And at the end of a very kind of quiet street at the end of town, you're going to see this large manor in front of you. It shows its age, but the building is very well cared for, and like the rest of the city, it is cheerily decorated for the impending festival. A very colorful altar stands opposite the entrance, its tiers covered with sketched portraits. You hear sobbing coming from one of the apartments.
Fairx, Luna. Seems like more your bag.
What?
Dealing with
Oh, the
people.
crying.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
She'll walk
I'm
up and
gonna-
knock.
walk up. I was gonna walk up after Luna, but basically just be like, hello?
Yeah, basically that. Luna's just going to barge into whatever the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Are you alright? Need help?
I'm just having... Come in. And she'll open the door and let you all into her apartment. It is a very small kind of 2-bedroom, 1-bath, very modest little apartment.
Very nice to meet you. Would you like a churro?
See, yes, what are you folks doing here? She eyes your entire party, and after inviting you into her house.
Well, we were walking, and we heard crying.
Roll me a deception check.
I mean, I think that's literally what Luna thinks.
Fair.
17.
Okay, all right.
Luna's just like, was this where we were going?
That's fair.
Or was it an accident? Huh?
I'm just. It's nothing. It's family. It's personal. It all happens. Please. You're very kind people to be worried, but there's a festival going on. You should go and enjoy the festivities.
It's all right. That's what friends are for. Why don't you tell us all about it? Maybe we can help you.
Persuasion, please.
Yes.
I would like to
Give
try and
me a
persuade.
persuasion check.
Dirty 20.
All right.
But she just kind of like wraps an arm around right away and leans in. It's like,
Oh, it's okay. Like, surely we can help a little bit, but at least by listening.
I mean, you're strangers. I don't necessarily know if I
Yes,
feel.
we have nothing to do with any of your neighbors, so we're safe. We're gonna leave. You'll probably never see us again. So what could it hurt? What might make you feel better?
I guess so. Do you want? I'm going to go put on some tea or coffee or anything. Would any of you like anything?
Coffee would go great with churros.
Love some.
Wonderful.
Time.
Now, are any of you just out of curiosity? Do either of you plan on showing her either the drawing or the locket that you have?
I was gonna cast Divine Sense while she was looking around to see if she throws off anything.
Okay. If you cast Divine Sense, she's fine. She gives off nothing.
Okay, cool.
I was waiting to see where Luna was going with this before we pull out the big guns.
Luna's not quite sure what she's doing, but she's like, well, is this who we're supposed to talk to? I don't know. But she's crying, so if I ask her what's going on, maybe she'll tell us, and maybe that'll tell us something. Also,
We can
coffee.
Show her what we have.
What do you have?
I love this.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Did you find that in the mine?
Yes.
Ah. Okay. Do you want to
She'll
do the talking?
It's fine. You're doing well.
she'll come back with a pot of coffee and some spare mugs and sit it down and let you all
Luna will put the churros in the middle.
port down and. Like I said, it's quite odd that a bunch of you folks are out kind of here at the not busy part of town that's celebrating. You seem trustworthy enough people, but I'm
Oh, of course, we're super trustworthy.
Mhm.
It's just family, you know. It's you have troubles with your family and this sickness that's been going around, this disease. It's getting to all of us in the town, and it's just I'm very worried.
I'm sure that's normal.
just gonna glance at the others, kind of like,
Yes. Are these your sons? And she's just gonna like hand over the picture since Luna doesn't seem to be going with that. It's like,
Yes, I know my son's art like this. Where did you find this?
in the mine.
How old's your son
Alongside
again?
this locket.
He just turned 20.
Hmm.
You're gonna see that she tenses up. And she turns to you guys. And she goes, "Are you here to kill my son?"
Well, who's your son?
My son is Saripio.
I don't think we're here to kill him.
We're here to...
He's not a monster.
No, that's a start.
Why don't you tell us what's going on or what has happened? We came here because this stuff led us here. But we don't think... Well, the only one we have a problem with currently is Itzman.
Yes. That fiend. Not literally. He was Sarapio's employer at the mines. Don't know what he's done. I don't trust him. Every time he says something, his words sound like honey, but they're full of lies and falsities. It's vinegar, disguised. I don't know what he's done. But a few months ago, when my son turned 20, something happened. He's the cause of this illness. He's what some people would call he's a shapeshifter. He is Tlakatikolo.
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 Tlakatikolo. Understood.
Do you want to make me a intelligence check, Kelly?
I would.
Since you've been hounding down on this. You've been so close to figuring the information for this.
Well, I rolled that with advantage.
Oh no.
And I got a 3 and a 4. So that is a total of, with intelligence, that's a 6 and a 7. Anybody else?
Do you want me to make something good happen to
You have one?
really reroll that?
Yes,
We
I
have
do.
one.
Okay,
Okay, reroll that.
Do it.
Advance
Give
the
it to
plot.
him.
Advance the plot. There we go. That's a 13 plus 16. And if that's
Cool,
not enough, I can spend something.
No, it's okay. That is good enough. So you know these fiends as they're like bipedal owls. I will not show you his stat. I'll try not to show you his stat block.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's Neloris in the
Yeah.
morning.
Right?
I killed Traz.
So you know that they are plague-stricken fiends that sow sickness and feed on the suffering of mortals. They spread an affliction that leeches heat and life from the living, dispersing it among the winds that rattle like the grasp from a frozen body. Sunlight stays off the disease, but those affected rarely survive the dark of the night.
He will pass along that information. Probably caused by that wind demon. It would make sense.
Why are you worried that we were here to kill your son and so insistent that he's not a monster?
He just came to me today and he left. He fled. He told me, he confessed. He's the creature. He turns into the creature. He's been trying to control it. But he turns into this creature. And he's the one been sowing sickness. He's been trying to fight it. He says he's been hiding away in the mines. Itzman did something to him, and I have a feeling it has something to do with his father. My husband, Orencio, he was a sorcerer. He consorted with demons. He was executed years ago. I exposed the deeds that he'd done. People let him have his justice. But I believe it's him or the cult that he serves or the reason why my son is cursed. Please. I promise to look after him. Bring him to me. I'll look after him, make sure it doesn't hurt anyone and the disease doesn't spread until he can get some help.
Mm-hmm.
You can't... Please don't kill him. He's my only child, my only family. Everything I've done is for him. Please, help him.
Do you have any notes left over from your husband about any rituals or anything he's performed and how to undo them?
No, I don't. I don't believe so. He was very secretive. I never told him about his biological father, so I didn't really keep anything. He was killed when he was a child.
Killed by what?
The court, the justice, when I exposed him consorting with demons, they killed him for it. I already had Serpio then. I remarried, and his father, for all intents and purposes, died 3 months ago when the sickness started happening right at my son's his 20th birthday. I didn't think that I could go this far, but I have no evidence of Orencio doing this, but I just know it. Consort with demons. You said there was something about a demon as well that you knew?
This curse is brought upon by a demon. Which demon was your husband consorting with?
She'll list off a bunch of demonic names of oaths that she found out that he swore, but none of them are Pazuzu. Any of these sound familiar?
Nope.
Well, where would your son be on a night like tonight?
I don't know. He ran. He confessed what he had done, and I don't know where he's gone.
I don't know if we can promise not to hurt him, because we have to do something about this, but I for one would prefer to not kill him if at all possible.
What is everyone's passive perception again?
11.
17.
18.
Not
Okay.
high.
Strazar, you're going to hear the sound of wagon wheels outside the apartment. And you're going to hear a brief as a crossbow bolt flies in an open window for the celebration because it's warm and narrowly misses Doña Rosa.
Cool. I'm gonna go by her side and push her to the ground and put my shield up in case he tries to fire another. Whoever fires another one.
Perfect. I think this would be a great time to roll initiative.
What?
Yay!
Oh God. Well,
I don't think I add anything, do I? No, because I have no dex mod. Whee!
oh, Christine, you and me down there with the 9s.
Oh no. All right. So we got and I have a holy crap, I would like Dex +2. Okay. So we have Fairx, then we have Itzman, then we have Strazar.
What? He's here.
Yeah, then we have what's her face? We have Tide, and then we have Luna and Dziugas. Okay. So, at the top of the initiative, we have start with Fairx.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Strazar's protecting her. I think that Fairx is going to go to the door, open it, and in her best, like, intimidating voice, as she's, like, storming outside, "How dare you!" I don't have my mantle of inspiration, unfortunately, which is sad, but I would like to intimidate.
Perfect. Give me an intimidation roll, please.
Let me actually zoom in so I can see whether that's a 5 or a 6 in my thing. There we go. Oh, I can see it. That is a 25.
Woo!
Yes.
That's amazing. Yeah, he's gonna look, turn to you, and is anything else with your turn?
I think that's actually. Actually, let me just double check what spells I still have left. Any, because I used a bunch in the mine.
That's fair.
Ooh, I have a use of that. As part of that, I'm going to, I'm gonna say whoever, if I can see who has like fired the shot effectively.
Yeah,
right?
It's just Itzman.
It's just Itzman? Okay, cool. Then right after the "how dare you," drop it command.
Ooh. Okay. What's that? Wisdom save for me?
Yes.
And
And my spell save is 14.
cool. I get advantage because I'm kind of fanatic. Wisdom is a 16.
Yeah. Well then,
Sorry about
I still
that.
intimidated. Haha.
Was fine. You're gonna see him turn or look at you guys, turn, and start booking it into the festival crowd. Now, this is gonna be the fun part, because they have chase mechanics for this
Ooh.
game, and I'm
you know what I
super
have?
excited.
I have a level of ranger and I track people. Like,
Oh my god! So this
Good.
is how
You can
the
point me in,
chase-
get me in range of them.
Yeah, he's 100. He's gonna start this initiative 120 feet out from you guys.
Okay.
He starts with 120 feet roll. So during the chase, you have your normal like actions. And a participant can freely use the dash action a number of times equal to 3 plus your con modifier. So,
Ooh.
you can dash for 3 plus your con. So that is just, you can take a free action to do the dash action. To try and catch up. And each additional dash action a creature wants to take, you can make it, but you must succeed a DC 10 con check at the end of your turn or gain a level of exhaustion.
Nice.
Cool, cool.
You can make attacks and cast spells against other creatures within range. Normal rules apply for cover terrain and so on. And chase participants can't normally make opportunity attacks against each other since they're all assumed to be moving in the same direction at the same time.
Fair. Okay.
So you guys are going to start taking off. So again, if you have any confusion, I will read the rules again because it's been a while since I looked at them properly. So during the chase, a participant can freely use the dash action a number of times equal to 3 plus your con. So that is pretty good. You can additional dash action you can take. You must succeed a DC 10 con check or gain 1 level of exhaustion. And then after that, you can make your spells and attacks, but it is going to be
So
cool.
if he starts running at this
Mhm.
point, can I use one of those free dash actions to start taking after him?
Yes, of course. Since it's the start of your turn. If you want, we can actually we can do everyone else's turn if they want to start, and then we can start the official chase part of the thing at the top of the next round.
Cool. Mostly I just wanted to be able to be like, he's running to the rest of them and start moving after him. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, you can totally do that. So if you want to start running, you can count. We can retcon that as part of the same turn as this chase action. So you can use one of your free dash actions and your move action to go 60 feet.
Cool. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, and then Itzman is going to just start running through people. Awesome. Next, we have Strazar.
Cool. He's going to look at the one he saved and tell her, hide someplace safe. We'll take care of Itzman. And he's going to start booking it.
Perfect. Are you wanting to, like, fully go, like a full
Yeah, so fully
dash
move.
move?
Go, and I have 35, and I have an extra 5 feet of movement as a wood elf. So I can dash up to 70 feet.
Ooh, okay. So, oh boy, starting, I'm gonna need to put a tracker counter for how the feet's apart of people. I need to do an additional initiative chart. Okay, so Fairx was able to move 60 feet. Itzman will take, he's always 120 feet start plus, what's his speed? 30 plus 60. Okay. It's 180 feet. So Strazar, you want to go 70, and then do you want to use any do you want to do a move action as well as a wait, no, that is an extra dash. So you could dash twice with the free action dash.
Yeah, so how far ahead of me is he right now after the first
So
dash?
he is 90 feet ahead of you right now.
Yeah, so I'll dash again for another 70.
It'd be another 35.
Yeah.
Or 35. Okay.
Still
Fairx
pretty
is like-
good.
Watches.
Oh, pretty good.
You book it. I'm like, what the?
Okay, wonderful. So Strazar is just gonna start booking it after people. Sorry, my bad. Fairx, as you start running, can you roll me a d10 as well?
Yes.
Because you start running into people and the parade that is going on.
7.
7. All right. You have no complications. You are not hindered as you run by things in the parade.
Excellent. Yes. Good call.
Straight. I will roll one for Itzman. Itzman rolled a 9. Oh wait, that was a d20, Robin. I
Still
will
roll
not
well.
cheat. I will not cheat. I rolled a 10, so that's fine. He's still good. Okay, and then Strazar, at the end of your turn, if you can roll me a d10 for parade complications.
That's a 10.
All right, no issues. You're running straight through. All right, so Luna and Dziugas, you guys are up.
Go ahead.
So how far away is this dude from us already?
So he is 180 feet ahead of you right now
Okay.
from point 0.
Okay, so if I dash, that doubles, right?
Mm-hmm. So you can move action dash. You can free action dash if you want to take 3 movements, or you can.
I want to move as far as I can and still have my bonus action.
That's fine. Yeah, you can do all of that. You can move equivalently 3 times and have your bonus action still.
Okay, so that would be 90 feet.
Okay.
Plus that would be... All right, I can move 120 feet because I Misty Step.
Misty Step, perfect. So you are now 60 feet. So Fairx is running. She runs her 60 feet. Isman turns. He runs 60 feet. Yeah. And so he's 180 feet. Strazar just is like, it's really close ahead and looks
In
like
armor.
Strazar is in armor. Yeah, that's a feat. And then Luna runs, and then all of a sudden she is really runs ahead of Strazar almost, and then bam, moves in front of it. And then can you roll me a d10?
Yes. That is an 8.
No complication. God's blown hard. You're all good. All right. Is that everything for your turn? All right. Dziugas.
Just running.
My man. Just running. Okay, so
Sprinty.
what's your speed?
30.
All right, so you can get 90 feet, no problemo, and then you have a bonus action if you want to use it.
I have a bonus action, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't coat my sword with blood while running.
I mean,
Seems to go against. No, I think that's all I'll need.
okay. All right.
I got a
Dziugas,
6.
take 6. No complication. Damn it. It's like a 50-50 shot at not having something bad go wrong. But, oh well. All right, so Dziugas takes off running. You start running through the crowds of people, but you don't seem to have... all of you are seeming to find the path. You're not running into people or anything. And we go back to the top initiative. Fairx.
Move. Dash. Extra dash.
All right,
90
so you got
feet.
90 feet. Okay. So then that's 170. You are 10 feet away from Itzman at this point. He's like, ah!
Get him.
But I rolled a 3.
Perfect. Oh my god, this is amazing. You guys, you do want complications because they have the option to help and hinder you. So Centaur Ranger or Centaur Acrobats are performing in the middle of the way. You suddenly come up. There's a bunch of centaurs. Please make me a acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. 17.
Amazing. So on a success, you are running. You run up, you jump, they grab you, lift you, and throw you an extra 30 feet in the air. So you are now 200 feet in front. There is Itzman right there.
I do have a +5 to my acrobatics check because my dex is stupid high.
That's
And I have-
amazing.
Jack of all trades.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That is so great.
So wild.
Okay. Perfect. Wonderful.
And he's like, he's
So-
right there, but I don't have any actions left this
yeah.
round, right?
Yeah, no, you do not.
Cool.
All right, so yeah, with that, it is Itzman's turn. Itzman is going to start running forwards, and he is going to, yeah, can you make me a wisdom save, please, Fairx? Roll with a disadvantage. I'm gonna spend to hurt them more.
That's a 15.
What is my spell save DC?
I rolled a 12 and a 14 on disadvantage.
That's nice.
So.
Okay, his spell save is 11, so you are good. He tries, as he's running, he turns and tries to cast Hold Person on you, but it's not just gonna work. But instead, he's going to do that, and we'll just dash and then move dash. You can't do the extra dash. So he will do that, and then I'll make a DC 10 con save to push that. 12, so he's good. He doesn't take a level of exhaustion, and he dashes forward another 60 feet. So that is 240 feet. So he pulls ahead of you as he's running past you. He tries to cast this Hold Person spell on you. It just doesn't take. And then I will roll a d10. I rolled a 7 or a 1. That's a 7. All right, nothing happens. Wunderbar. Strazar, you up, bro?
Okay, now so how far is ahead of me now with all that speed you got?
He's 135 feet.
So he's 135. So I can dash for 70, and I get the free dash for another 35, and I'll still have my bonus action?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to move my 105 feet, which puts me within 30 feet of him. And Trazar's going to yell, "Hey, it's been coward, come fight!" And I'm going to cast Compel Duel.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm assuming that's a wisdom save for me?
Yes.
Or is it a charisma save?
Yeah, it says wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And is this a charm or frighten?
Nope, this makes him, so you attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range makes a wisdom save throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled to your divine command. So...
Okay, doesn't specifically say like charmed, so I will not roll with advantage on that. Okay. You're gonna see him stop and then turn towards you.
Cool, so from now on, let's see, for the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than myself, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from me.
Oh, very good. Oh, that is very good. Amazing. Amazing turn. Please roll me a d10. as you cast the spell, you tell him to fight you. He turns around and is
That's a 1.
okay. A 1. Oh, beautiful.
And then the parade comes and stomps all over you.
It's an
Okay,
elephant.
And knocks
Jen,
me prone.
Jen, literally, a 20-foot tall paper mache skeleton puppet walks across the street. Make me a dex save, please, Strazar, to avoid being stepped on.
Oh, yes, that's what
sorry.
I'm good at.
Jen, you literally called it.
Why did this?
Well,
I
let's
swear I
go
have
to
not
the
read
road.
this adventure.
So that's a 10.
Oh, you just make it.
Because I don't add anything to it. So
This huge paper mache skeleton walks out from between the alleys. He walks between you and Itzman, and you kind of lean back and just avoid getting stepped on. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
I didn't mean you. I meant him.
Sorry. You hear from inside the skeleton head puppet. Wonderful. Luna or Dziugas?
Wanna go?
So after what Strazar did, does it look like the dude is slowing down, or?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's
He's
turned.
Alright. I think Luna's just gonna wait and see what happens now if she doesn't have to run to catch up.
I mean, you are still 90 feet behind.
Yeah, so she'll
Or
catch up to the others.
120.
But
So run the 90 feet.
sure.
Because you are right now at 120 feet. Fairx is at 200 feet. Itzman is at 240. And Strazar's at 210.
Okay. So I will catch up to whatever the last move was, basically.
'Kay.
Yeah. So I wouldn't expect he's too far ahead of me, right?
Well, you are currently, so if you right at the beginning of your turn, you are 120 feet away from him still.
Strazar?
You are 90 feet away from Strazar.
Okay.
That's a little better.
You could do a normal just move and dash, and you'd be 30 feet away from Strazar and like well within
Mhm.
range of anything
Yeah.
you want to do.
Yeah, I just wanted
Yeah.
to move to Strazar. I was very surprised by how much, because I thought I'd done more movement than everybody else last turn, and that to have gotten over 90 feet ahead of me was very surprising. Because I was like, huh?
Strazar has an extra 5 feet in
Yeah.
every move action
Yeah,
too.
but Christine moved
So-
100.
But I did 120 last round.
Mhm.
So I was like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did you get ahead of me that much?
But you would have gotten another, like doing 90. You'll get your 3. You'll have to
Yeah.
use extra dash, but you can reach him, right? So you'd be right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, no. I was just very surprised by the numbers because like, wait, what?
It's initiative. That's all it is. It's because
Yeah, it's initiative. As Strazar was at 105 feet and you were at 120, so you guys weren't super far apart. You were 15 feet from each other at the end of last round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just why I was surprised. Was like, when you were saying 120 ahead of me, I'm like, how did you move farther ahead of me when I was ahead of you? What?
Just initiative. So yeah, if you want to spend the same initiative to keep up, that is what I'm asking. If you want to spend you can do the 2 or the 3
Okay.
dash.
I will just dash.
Okay. So move 60 feet, you'll get to 180 feet. And then you have your action and bonus action. And if you guys are just keeping track of your freebie dashes.
I have.
All right, and you were
3
holding
left.
your action?
I'm just not gonna do anything because there's no point wasting something at this point when it's just gonna flip over into the next round anyways in
Yep.
one turn. So
Sounds good. All right, Dziugas, you're up.
Dash. I'm gonna run. So that's another
All right.
90, and he's 200.
He's at 240, so yeah, you are now at 180. So you're 60 feet away from him at
Works
this
for
point.
me.
Cool. Luna and Dziugas, please roll me
Oh, yeah.
a d10 for your complications.
2.
Perfect. All right, so Luna, nothing is happening up where you are. You get there kind of right before Dziugas. Dziugas, suddenly fireworks are going to go off
Nah.
nearby. Please
Woof,
make
woof,
me a
woof.
Constitution saving. Yeah, throw. Actually, at that, giving me a disadvantage just when I heard them more because you're a dog.
Oh, man. Now that just taunted me. You said con save?
Yep.
12.
All right, you are not blinded by the smoke, but it is worth a try. Hurt them more.
I hate fireworks.
All right, back at the top of the initiative, we have Fairx. You are 40 feet away from its spin at this point.
And he's turned and looks like he's coming back towards us. And I
Yes.
probably heard Strazar, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I will effectively. Okay, it's weird. I'm gonna go 50 feet so that I like swerve around him, and then like block him in on the other side. Basically, I don't want to interrupt what he's doing or what Strazar's doing, but I want to make sure he doesn't like if he's gonna turn and run, he runs into me.
That's fair. Oh, actually, I need to quickly retcon something at the. Well, no, because you turned me. So I will. The first round, I will just say it doesn't happen because I was not good at reading. But I forgot that it's been supposed to be making hide checks to hide from you guys during this fight. But now he's compelled to duel, so. It's fine. Perfect. So you can kind of block him off.
Yeah.
And
I got a 9 on my complications roll, so
you're good. Nothing happens. You guys are kind of in this area.
nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna be holding off. I'm using that extra dash so that if I need to use my or not need to use my action, but like I can still do stuff if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm just reaction like waiting for him.
Perfect. All right. And as you do that, as you kind of corner him, and it's Itzman's turn, he's feeling this compelled. He's going to just throw up his hands, and he's gonna go. I'll tell you whatever you want. Please. I'll tell you whatever you want. I know where he is. You will not find him if you kill me now. And that's his turn. I roll a complication. So technically he's not moving. I rolled a 10, so yeah, he's no complication. Strazar.
Cool. I'll move my normal 30 feet closer and point my sword at his neck. I'm like, good. And you're going to undo what you did to him. Or your shoulders are going to feel a lot lighter.
Make me an intimidation check.
Yeah, that could be better. Still a 15.
Okay. So you're gonna say that, and he's gonna be like, "I'll tell you where you need to go, but I can't undo it." And then it's Luna and Dziugas' turn.
Can I
You're not-
insight that? sentence.
You can insight check that sentence.
That's a 16.
Yeah, you're pretty convinced that he is he's pretty genuine about the fact that he seems pretty true in his convictions.
Okay.
Right. I think Luna's just gonna wait to see what happens if he tries running again. At most she'll kind of move up and maybe have Mage Hand ready to like untie his shoes type thing.
Perfect. I think at this point, we are going to get out of initiative because you guys have kind of all captured, or you've all caught up to him. So the chase I'm going to end, and you all kind of go around him, and he's just like, listen, y'all, I swear, I
Then go ahead and
I
swear.
didn't know nothing. I didn't do nothing.
You conspired with a demon.
I mean, we all do. It's political power you get. Of course I was conspiring with the demon. The demon just wanted me to get close to young Serapio. I did nothing of the sort of turning him into what he is. I was instructed to get comfortable with him, employ him. I promise, please don't.
Dziugas is gonna pull the, he's got the bottle of sherry in his hand still. He's gonna bite the cork and pull it out, take a couple of swigs. Do you have a light? And is gonna crimp the cigar.
Do
you have a light?
Yeah, I'll say he can do. He's gonna like flick his finger, cast produce flame.
Perfect.
Hold it out.
Dziugas is gonna look at his party members, take a long drag on the cigar, and then turn the bottle upside down this guy's pants. At the belt. And then take a long drag until the coals start burning. See, when people conspire with demons, I don't tend to trust them. So you don't have to convince me. You have to convince them. I'm gonna gesture to Fairx, Strazar, and Luna.
Luna, yeah, that's right.
Holy shit, Kelly! Take a point of inspiration for that.
Cherry burns, right?
It's a fortified liqueur. It'll burn better than wine. It's like 18-19%.
Cool. Let's see how the tiefling does with his crotch on fire.
Not doing well. I swear, I just was told to get familiar with the boy. I just hired him. Pazuzu wanted to know him. He said he had taken great interest in the boy. He is someone under his employ. Was connected to him with some sort. I don't know. He just said that he was gonna be very, very useful. Listen. I did nothing. I gave him the place in the mine when he was in his fiendish ways away from his family. I used him to sow discord. I'm sorry. I used him to try and gain political power in the area. But that is all I did. I did not turn him into what he is. I just helped guide him. And that is,
But
this is quite warm.
you did close a mine on us.
Where's
I
the
knew there
boy?
was the way out there. I knew you'd get out there fine. I needed to get it done.
You could have told us that was what you were planning to do.
I was hoping you.
You were hoping
Um,
we'd be stuck down there.
I'll
Then you
admit
kill the
it
boy's
would've-
mother.
I
And get rid of any other
mm,
witnesses.
If you kill me now, you won't want to know where he is.
No, we're gonna keep you alive. We're gonna find the boy, and you're gonna summon your little demon friend.
You could live a long time without skin.
He's in the old abandoned metalworks building. That's where he ran off to. He did not like what he was becoming, and he's almost lost complete control of his human side. So he went there. That's all I know. He told me I was gonna. Please, it's quite warm.
Wow.
Good, you can come with us and summon the demon so we can kill it. You know how to get in contact with it, right?
Why'd you
Oh,
lose
okay.
that? Did you need the altar down in the mine to do it?
I mean, yes. So I don't think I can connect to him anymore. If you destroyed that,
Well,
please. I was a fool, and I made a deal with the demon, which is I know what they all say, but I did not mean for it to get this far.
well, best intentions. Still, you gave me a light. I appreciate it. I think I was taught to always give things back, though.
You borrowed the light.
Oh, right. I'm gonna drop the stogie down his pants and walk off.
And Robin,
Check
check
the
what
chat.
I wrote in a chat.
He's a tiefling. He'll survive. Liar, liar.
Luna's is gonna also catch up to Dziugas and be like, "Can you actually keep somebody alive without their skin?
For a while.
How long's a
So you
while?"
guys just gonna start walking away from him?
Yeah.
I'm dragging her
Luna
with
was
us.
biting her tongue the whole time. She had so many questions about what Dziugas was saying, but she didn't want to interrupt. He was doing so good at being tough and scary, but she has questions.
Okay. So you will drag him along. You try and move, and he tries to like stumble with you, but he will immediately fall over because you'll see something chaos peer behind him, invisible, and go as he falls over with his shoes tied together,
On fire.
on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. That's how you put the fires out. So
Fire will go out as we drag him. It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, it's fine. And as you guys start to make your way to the metalworks building, I think we'll take a quick break. And
Rad.
we'll see you soon. Hello. We are back.
We're back, baby.
We can have a little chat if we want. We're on a pretty good time schedule. I'm getting very good at figuring out my timing for things, and this is exactly where I want it to be at this point, so we're great.
The
Good.
90 break
That's always
75 model is so good for like a stream game.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's great. But yeah,
Hey,
how's
hey.
everyone doing?
how you doing? I'm good. I'm sleepy. I don't know what happened, but like today, I fell asleep last night because like the three of us were supposed to do like top row. We're supposed to do a recording last night for we were gonna do a special Patreon thing. It's not coming out for a little while anyway. But we were like, oh, Friday works. And I took a 15-minute nap that turned into an hour-long nap, and I actually forgot who I was for part of the nap. It was one of those naps where you like are basically having an LSD trip.
What
You're like,
year is it?
what year is it? What am I?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I was like waiting because I was gonna do my stream, and I was just like, okay, so we'll do this before, then we'll do my stream, and then you just like it was like 6 o'clock. It's like, are you awake? 6:15. Are you awake? 6:40. I have to eat dinner soon before my stream.
Christine
and
eventually
recording.
came in and was like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, what? What? Which is now the voice of my next character right there, definitely. Wow. How are
Oh,
you?
God.
Yeah.
What's your next game?
For some reason, I started tonight with an Irish accent as Fairx, and I was
It was
like,
great.
what is
like,
this?
oh,
Where did
who
this
is
come
this?
from?
Yeah,
Is
it
this
took me
because
a
I started
little.
reading a novel?
It took me a little while to get back to like where Luna was. I'm like, how does
Mhm.
Luna talk?
It's funny because it's only been it's for you. It's been a month because you were sick last
More.
game. But I was like, for rest of us, it's only been like 2 weeks, which is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
Hi.
but as we discussed before stream, knowing
in the
day to
air.
day what yesterday happened, words. I don't know
Oh yeah.
All right.
Please.
what
What happened
yesterday
yesterday?
happened.
I remember. I think I had to work yesterday, but that's about the most I remember.
Do you?
I forgot
half
yesterday
day.
existed. Like I've had every second Friday off for 8 years, so I had yesterday off. I went through my day and I was like, do. Oh wait, it's Friday. I don't have game tonight, and I have a whole day tomorrow to do stuff. Amazing! I did that like 3 times.
That sounds like a good day.
I mean, it was lovely figuring out I had an extra weekend day, but I kept thinking that tomorrow was Sunday.
Fair. Yeah, I've got a plan. I got to finish planning our return to Arcos for tomorrow and then playing your game tomorrow. So that'll be
Which
good.
I fixed today during an
Yay.
ADHD fun time, is how we're going to call that.
That was me on
What?
Friday, Thursday.
Roll over.
Someday I had an ADHD moment where I was like, I'm getting everything done except the thing I want to get done because my brain's like, no.
Right.
I spent like 3 hours last night while you're streaming, setting up RGB lighting under my desk and like coding by like
No, it's
finger touch by finger touch.
it's the super special
scheme.
rainbow stuff. It's the LGBT writing or lighting.
It's RGBIC. Thank you very much.
However, whatever your acronym is, your lighting's pretty.
Your
It is pretty cool.
LGBTQRIC something something.
But I had
'Cause
to
you can
figure
do
out
a
how to
rainbow,
set
it's
up the
rad.
whole like rainbow chasing itself without it being too stuttery but being smooth.
The
And it took
Bifrost.
me a long time to figure out how the fuck to do that in the app.
Oh, speaking of buy stuff, Robin, you're gonna really appreciate this. I was driving Christine to work the other day, and we passed like the church that has like the good slogans on it near campus.
The one that actually ends up on TikTok sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they had what was it? It was
It's the Bible, not the heteroble.
Amazing.
so I thought you'd appreciate
Fucking
that.
Nice.
amazing.
Like they actually
I
put like
appreciate
a
that.
dash in between bi
That's
and bowl
amazing.
too.
That's so amazing. Oh my god, that's
It
amazing.
was it was
They have some
pretty
of the most
adorable.
salty LGBTQ board announcements outside their church. It's great.
It's cute.
Yeah, I
It's so
streamed
cute.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I've thrown up 3 TikToks from clips.
And those
from
haven't
that
been
video.
censored. or
Those haven't been censored. Copyright.
copyright strike.
infringe
That's what it is.
Copyright nonsense.
Well, it's not actually a strike. It's just like this bar has copyright music, so we're muting it, but it's not an actual strike.
It's not a strike. It is a notice though.
It's the game you're playing has some copyrighted music, and well, sucks to be you streaming it, I guess.
I mean, I guess
Yeah,
that's the
sucks to
problem
be-
with that's the problem with like having a bitchin' soundtrack like that.
Well, and
Right?
also just like old video games, like they didn't go into those contract ideas when they're like, hey, can we use your song in our video game, thinking that like someone's gonna later down the line stream that game and put it on YouTube and make money from that game.
Back
Not-
before Twitch was a thing.
Yeah. But it's a
And
fucking
that's why
excellent
games have
game.
stream mode now.
Yeah. I think it's an excellent game and I've enjoyed it. I'm sad that the Asylum music is copyrighted because it's such a banger.
It was pretty good.
Though speaking of stream music, did I think all of you are in that chat with the that Krista posted the TikTok about Jonathan Young doing a
Yeah,
D&D
Tress sent me
radio
some info
thing?
about that a couple days ago. It's pretty rad.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
the first track
it's
is
like
really
epic,
good.
Yeah, epic D&D music that you can stream with.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Nice.
Desperately needed. I mean, we do all right, but it's be really nice to just be like, oh hey, this stuff we can grab.
I love Jonathan Young. Like he's one of my
yeah, he's
top artists.
Oh yeah.
On Spotify and stuff like that. Like, just such good songs.
I love listening to metal Disney. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He did a metal version of oh God, I hasn't gotten to that point yet. The song from Baldur's Gate. He did a cover of it. and
I
it's
know
so
what you
good.
mean.
I know about
Yep.
the song.
Okay.
They spoil it everywhere.
It's such a good song. I'm just like you, fucking prick.
What?
Of course.
How dare you?
What? No, I'm talking to the character in the game.
Oh, okay. Thought you were coming at me.
No, I was trying to be very vague in how I was saying things because I'm like, oh, I don't know if you know exactly the situation of the song. That's what I'm like, you fucking brick.
Charlie, stop whining at me.
But yeah,
What's up?
oh no, I was just reading random comments.
Oh yeah, you were saying, but yeah, and then I was
Oh,
like,
but yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, do we have anything else we want to talk about or do we want to go back into game?
I think we should go back into gaming in just a sec.
Yeah, I'm good.
come back tomorrow night for
Yes.
on Patreon for Zero Sum because it's going to be a good time. Let me tell you.
Wild.
Also, if you haven't listened to Nolan and Heather Seekings, you should do that. I posted the raw audio, well, raw-ish. I edited it enough. Posted those in the Discord, and they're good. And we'll hopefully get the actual ones out once I have some more time to finish editing them and then get them over to Kelly.
How did this side do the perfect little like side
Flick.
ponytail swoop, and then this one's just like
Because
not
hair is fickle,
cooperating? Yeah,
Because
I
hair
know.
is fickle,
Yeah.
and it
But
hates
it's
you.
just like it's
What?
like come on,
I think
just do
I
the
will be
song.
streaming again tomorrow morning.
Ooh.
I'm not sure when yet. I might be a little later than usual because we have the dog to deal with and
Mm.
have to get up earlier to do that. But I found a really cute game that I'm probably going to play instead of my usuals. Might go to Guild
Yeah?
Wars for a little bit because it's in a holiday session, but it's a kaiju dating sim.
Oh.
What?
And it's fucking
Okay,
adorable.
I'm gonna have to make sure I fucking tune in for that one.
So I might have to like play that on stream because it's really
Do it.
cute and kind of
Do it.
adorable.
I need to play my winemaking simulator game on stream as well too, because it is also a very adorable game and very accurate for winemaking, and it makes my heart so happy.
I am so glad I saw that. I was like
That was so
wandering through the
cute.
sales section. I was like, oh hey, look, there's a vineyard one. Hey Robin, by the way.
And I'm like, okay, cool, this is interesting. I bet like I don't think it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to put away some of my winemaking stuff just to enjoy this game, but no. It's
It's
accurate.
actually
I'm like,
accurate. Nice.
I'm like, what?
Yes, random, a kaiju dating sim.
I'm so excited to watch that. I'm
Really
definitely
cute. It's like really
gonna
cute
watch that.
art. And it's just
Aw.
basically like a clicker answering question type game. But like I'll obviously go slower and read it all out loud. But it's pretty adorable. I already successfully romanced a volcano last night.
Ooh,
Very good. Very good.
I'll have to maybe
Romance
restart
volcano.
completely, like clear save files and start a new game.
Start
so that
a
we
game.
can run through that on stream.
Oh, do
wow.
it. Do it.
It's very hot.
What?
I just realized I was just updating something for a Panic on YouTube, and we've passed 1 million views on YouTube.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
wow.
Cheers, everybody.
That's amazing.
1 million,
1 million
clicks.
views.
That's a few.
That is a few. Like, wow.
It takes MatPat 9 hours. It takes me 5-6 years.
I mean, it takes everyone a little bit in the beginning.
Sure, that's your theory. A YouTube theory. Thanks
Thanks for tubing.
Thanks for tubing.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just zoning
Now we
out
just
with
need
it.
1 million subs.
Just need 1 million subs.
Get that what? Gold? No, is gold 100,000? Is
I don't
platinum
know.
1 million?
I think platinum's 1 million.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would accept one made out of like cardboard at this point from YouTube. Like perforated.
Hey, we're
edges.
getting close to 10,000.
True.
That's
We're at
true.
9.06.
I don't think you get
We're
anything
gonna-
till 100,000 though.
Ooh. Vampire passed 1K.
Noise.
Views.
Hell yeah.
Wait, like episode 1?
Episode 1, yeah.
Oh wow. I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna see.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's got like a perfect score so far on YouTube ratings, I think. Oh no, it
Nice.
doesn't. One person disliked it. Oh,
Oh, no.
98.4%.
Probably because of the pronouns.
Dude, I've had
Probably.
so
Probably.
many pronoun comments this week, and I'm like, I just don't even care anymore.
Aw.
I just don't even care. And it's on weird stuff. It's always on like the how to runs.
Right? I
Those
noticed
sneaky
that.
pronouns just really winding people up. Like, how dare
How
we
dare
know what
you.
to call each other?
Exactly, right?
No.
What grammatical terms to use?
How dare we make them watch that?
Yeah. Oh.
the whole
dare-
5 minutes of it.
5 minutes.
5
3
seconds.
plus hours. I was gonna like the whole introduction
Yeah.
period. That takes
Okay.
about 5 minutes of having to sit there and listen to each person
Yeah.
introduce, and each person's
That's
introduction only
fair.
takes like 5 seconds to say the pronouns. But
Anyway, I'm ready to jump back in and like go.
Yeah.
So my
Let's do
other
it.
idea besides lighting this guy on fire, I was just going to be like, he can't run away if I take his legs.
Oh my god.
Hey, still with us. You can still do it.
I mean, if he
I
tries
don't
to
know
run,
what the game thought that you guys would do, like, because the fights either the chases either ended. Oh, before we get back in the game, I just want to do because there was 5 things that could have happened, and you got through 3 of them. So I just wanted to read the other 2 cute little parade complications because that was very
Oh, yeah.
interesting. But yeah, the chase either ends when he passes his stealth checks, which I forgot to do at the end of each round to hide from you guys or hide from the like lead pursuer. The person in front is the one that's keeping an eye, but you also guys never lost sight of him. So but yeah, so some of the other ones were peaceful spectral dancers fill the street, make a DC 15 performance check to flow with their movements. On a failed check, they impede your sight and count as 10 feet of difficult terrain.
Mhm.
And then a religious procession blocks your way, make a DC intelligence religion check to recognize their customs and move respectfully among them. On a success, a thankful cleric casts bless on you. A failed check, they cast bane instead.
Nice.
So I really like the complications because some of them are like either like nothing happens, or if you fail, like it's impeded. But the thing with like the centaur acrobats is like if you fail, they'll, or if you succeed, they'll throw you 30 feet. If you fail, you'll go 30 feet and then fall prone.
Either
Which
way,
is
you're
kind
going
of great.
You get 30 feet. You get 30 feet either way.
Yeah, you get 30 feet, but it's just like that's very cute. I like the like give and take, and the like the complications are not necessarily a bad thing. It can be good depending on how you roll, which is I think really cool. But yeah, they don't tell you what he does other than like when you confront him, and it's just like, okay, game, all right. But with that, you guys caught him, and we will go back into game. So, as you have Itzman lead and direct you to the abandoned metalwork place, you will see that it is a very large building. It is 60 feet by 90 feet and has different raised catwalks along two of its sides. And I think we can go to the map frames, Kelly. So it is the dead of night. It is dark, unless you guys have a light source. It is pitch black, and there is no one on site. And he will now y'all, down near the side of the building, there's a smaller door. I left unlocked for you, so we can go in there. I don't know where he is, but this is where he would have gone off to.
I'm sure he'll find us. Come on then.
Strazar.
Just as we
What's up?
along.
No, I don't think he's going to be much use beyond here.
I don't care if he's going to be much use. He's going to face what he's done.
Fair enough.
And you all
Anybody else see
decide.
anything? It's
No,
really dark.
It's fucking dark.
I can see 10 feet in front of me. I actually have blind fighting. So.
Light.
Good call.
Good call.
I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. That's better.
So yes, you will all go down to the small door and push it open. As you make it in, so as I said before, it's a 60 by 90 foot. It features raised catwalks on the inside along two sides, accessible by the ladders at the south and east of the room. Inside, there are also two large hanging suspended containers, as well as some scrap piles of metal on the ground. As well as you will head into the room, you'll see that there are two doors at the south, which lead to other rooms, and other than that, it looks very quiet. You will hear some kind of noises and like the sound shifting of like a person shifting on the metal up and the catwalks, kind of behind where the hanging containers are.
No, I don't like this. You guys got everything cast you need?
think so.
Yep.
Hey, Serapio! We got the son of a bitch that did this to you. Where are you?
Luna's gonna kind of walk up a little further away from Dziugas, so might not be in a direct range of attack in case of
I'll have my
effects.
I'll have my shield up.
Yeah, Dziugas will walk
Now stay
across
near
the scrap
Dziugas.
pile and kind of draw some fire.
As you are doing that, you're going to see this owl-like fiend kind of looking over at you, and you can see that he's scared. You can see that he's holding himself with like his arms trying to, it almost looks like he's trying to restrain himself, and he's just kind of rocking.
You seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
He's not all gone.
Which is, how do we keep the human side intact and doesn't succumb to the beast within? You would kind of be the more of an expert on that, actually.
Yeah, I guess so.
Actually,
All right.
Dziugas,
Yeah.
you look like you're about to do something. What would you like to do? And then I'll ask you a question.
He was basically just going to call out to him, try to talk to him.
Yeah, would you like to make me a persuasion check?
Sure. Okay. That's gonna be a, oh, I have a 1. There's a 14.
You're gonna see that he looks at you, and
Hey, buddy. Come on down. We can get you fixed up. We can fix whatever this is. Nobody's gotta get hurt from here. You don't gotta hurt us.
you'll see him shiver, and he suddenly doubles over on the
Uh-oh.
catwalk, and you see
The catwalk.
his flesh, on the catwalk,
Yeah? Okay.
his flesh shiver, and he flashes back, and you see a very scared young man standing before you. Please, I don't have a lot of time. You must help me. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be this. You must help me, please.
How do we help you?
I don't know. Can anyone... It's a curse. Any of you know magic to reverse a curse? I can't.
You? Strazar? Do you have a
I can do
curse?
diseases and poisons. Curses beyond my skill level.
Where the hell's Ava?
You look in there, say if it's something... There's nowhere Ava to be seen.
No. We can get you to a cleric.
Please. And he'll start making his way down.
Fairx, get the rope.
While Dziugas was doing this, I think I was... You can I went for flavor. Fairx pulls out a set of handcuffs, and handcuffs like
Amazing.
it's meant to something,
Yep.
and then
So-
pulls out rope, like softer, nicer rope.
Mhm. Yep.
The boy.
Nice soft rope. So as he comes down, we'll get close and you'll start to put on his bonds, and I'm gonna spend a drama bomb because it says it only this lasts for a minute. Right as you're starting to put the cuffs on, you're gonna hear him suddenly go, "No, I can't!" And with as quick as he turned into a human, suddenly he turns back into his fiendish form, and I'm gonna need an initiative roll from all of you.
Oh, that's not great.
I rolled a 2. Good job.
You probably have Dex.
I also rolled the 2.
You do have.
I just
Dex.
rolled a 3. So
Okay,
and I don't add
Luna
anything.
and Dziugas.
19.
We need ya. Okay.
We're all caught.
Oh wow, we rolled
I rolled
real good.
3.
Okay, so Dziugas is first by such a large margin. It's not even funny. Okay, so then we have.
Pretty funny.
I rolled a 2 plus 3. Okay, so then we have Fairx with 7. We have Luna with 6. We have Serapio with 5.
Oh wow.
And then we have Strazar with 3.
Yay.
Okay. Perfect.
We're a very fast-moving combat.
Yeah. Okay, so as this happens, I'm gonna do the transformation as a. That was a thing. You guys are kind of getting ready for it, so I won't give a surprise round. So we'll start with Dziugas at the top. What would you like to do, bud?
So he's gonna turn into this this thing right in front of us.
Oh yeah. He
All right.
lost control of his human form right now.
All right, fine. Time for a monster mash.
And let's do it, boy!
We do the monster mash.
He's gonna wolf out. That's a what? Is that a bonus
Yeah.
action for me? Let's find out. Let her.
Ooh.
I do it, but the dog's right next to me, and he apparently does not like the gun. Hybrid transformation. You as a bonus action, he will shift up into his werewolf form, and is going to just go. And just attack him.
Perfect. Give me that. I'm gonna look up something real quick.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Perfect. That's gonna be 2 hits then.
Beautiful.
For a grand total of 17 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, good hit.
He's gonna run forward, make 2 claw swipes.
Perfect. Claw into him. Bloods and feathers start going everywhere. Wonderful.
Get him close. Don't actually kill him.
All right. Is that your?
I'm gonna
Is that
howl.
everything you want to do? Okay. Woo. Perfect.
Yeah.
You howl. It's beautiful.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 3 to howl. It wasn't that great.
Aw. Wonderful. It is Fairx's turn.
Cool. Good. Love this. Okay, just to be... Actually, I should probably look at the map. There we go. There's the map.
Map.
Not on Roll20, obviously, but I'm looking at the,
Yeah.
the YouTube. Okay, I am... don't want to do that just yet. Because I don't think I'll manage it. But... Oh, I just felt my jaw crack. I'm going to... fuck it. I'll pull out the... If I got the locket back from his mother, I'm gonna pull that out and just be like, come on, Serapio, think of your mother. Because I don't really have anything else I want to do, and I don't want to hurt. I don't want to get him too dead.
You could put it on him.
Maybe.
Hold on a second, because there is a thing about using the locket.
wait.
Hold on a thing.
I was like, it's either this or a sleep
Perfect.
spell, and I don't think he's enough health for sleep.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage, please.
Ooh. Sweet. Well, that's a 19 on the die plus 8.
27.
Perfect. So that is your turn on. Yeah. Doesn't say if that is on his turn or not. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yep. That is good. You see that as you say then showing the locket, he's gonna look at you and you're gonna see these very human eyes staring back at you for a very brief second, and then the fiend takes over again, and it's but you look like you look like he hesitated, and that is a very good thing. Again, he's trying to regain control. You see that flash of human eyes in him.
Cool.
All right. Unless you have anything else you want to do in your turn. Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So he's all demonic-y.
Yes.
And Fairx has thrown a locket at him.
Sure, show the locket and trying to bring him back.
Well, since we're not trying to hurt him yet, it seems like.
Except for me.
Luna
but-
will attempt to charm him.
Okay.
Because she's like, I don't know what to do here, but maybe if I charm him, he won't hurt me.
Yeah. Is that a save for me? I'm assuming?
Yes. So that is a wisdom save.
Okay.
And we're not currently fighting it, right?
Well, Dziugas already slashed it a couple times.
I mean, he's been
Okay.
damaged, and
Okay.
you
Then do
guys
it
are
with
hostile too.
advantage.
Yeah, I already do it with advantage, but yes.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a 19 and a 17 on the die, so that's
Yeah,
a 21.
that passes.
Yeah.
So
So what
this is
spell are
gonna
you trying to do? You're trying to charm the spell?
Nice demon thing. Don't eat me.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. She's just gonna kind of like.
Okay. On after Luna goes, it is. I've lost my initiative chart. I literally just had it. I know
It
the
is the
initiative.
fiend's
I think
turn.
It's this.
Oh, there
it's
it is.
Serapia's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Serapio.
And then it's
Okay.
Strazar's.
Yeah. That's the previous initiative chart, but yes, I know what it is, but I'm just like, just right in front of me. So this is.
That.
It's right. It's right in front of you. So it is Serapio's turn. He's going to turn and look at Dziugas, and oh no, I'm.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. You're gonna see that suddenly like the wind picks up and he's gonna just kind of and blow a like breeze, chilling, diseased written wind at you. It's 10 feet wide line, so I'm gonna do a line. I'm gonna give it to both
You doing lines?
yes, Strazar and Dziugas are both gonna have to make me a con save
Ooh, a con save.
as he admits his plague winds feature.
Okay, this isn't poison damage, is it?
It is poison and cold.
So I have advantage on saving throws against disease and being poisoned.
Okay, yep, this will be poisoned, so yeah, you have advantage.
Well, that would help if I didn't roll 2 5s.
Poison,
So
I don't have anything special. So.
That is a 9? 8.
It's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
You said it was con, and you said it was con?
Yeah, con save, please.
That's an 18.
Okay, so you are going to be fine. You don't actually take any damage, so it's just Strazar here. So you're gonna take. Hold on. Oh, I rolled real well on those d12s. 22, 27. So you're gonna take 27 cold damage, and you are now poisoned.
Perfect.
As he emits these howling winds that are disease-ridden at you.
Alright, so I have... How many hit points? Oh, I messed up the thing.
And that is going to be his turn. Next on the initiative, we have Strazar.
Well, I want to try to restrain him.
All right,
Not
give
trying to
me
kill
a grapple check. So that is using strength. So I believe it's athletics versus.
Better. His strength, that's only a 10. That was not a great roll.
I'm gonna spend her more to re-roll that.
No,
rolled a
keep it.
3. It's fine. I rolled a 5 into a 3, so that's gonna be 6.
That's
so
not gonna be enough.
you grab him and restrain him, and it's gonna start hissing at you. Is there anything else I'd like to do?
Nope. I'm gonna keep him restrained, and hopefully whatever Fairx is doing will start working better.
All right. Perfect. We are back at top initiative with Dziugas. Itzman is gonna kind of take this opportunity, and he is going to, at the end of the round, before we go to them, he's gonna look and go, "Now rip him to shreds, you fiend! Rip them all to shreds!" And we'll egg on Serapio right now in fiend form. And Dziugas, it's your turn.
So I just realized I accidentally took 2 bonus actions last turn because I attacked with both claws. So I will only roll to attack once this turn. Okay.
That sounds good.
So,
Alright, sounds good.
I mean, that's a 17 still.
That's gonna hit.
Hey, that's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage.
Well, you rip into him. Did you roll that with disadvantage?
Oh, no, I
Oh, yeah,
did.
you're poisoned.
I am
'Cause you are
poisoned.
poisoned.
Poisoned, it's true.
Yes.
That's still gonna be a 21.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. So yeah, 10 points.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you rip into him with your claws. Growling back and forth. Perfect. Fairx.
Okay, first, can someone remind me how to use a scroll? Because I've never done that.
You go like this. You pull it out and you use it. You basically use the scroll like you had the spell prepared. It has all its components built in.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So it uses the exact same casting times and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that and still kind of try and
I'll allow
try
it,
and remind Serapio of his mother?
I'll allow it.
Okay, so I have a scroll of lesser restoration
Thank you, Jen.
because we got it in the
beautiful.
mine.
Yes, I
Oh,
know. It's
nice.
almost like the module. I was really hoping Amy didn't have it on her character sheet. I'm not gonna
Nope,
lie.
I
I was
had it.
looking at Amy's character sheet trying to
Whoa.
find out what she had on it.
So I will do that on Dziugas. Well, because Dziugas is poisoned, correct?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Dziugas is poisoned.
It doesn't do
Or-
curses. Or what? It doesn't do curses on the.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, and it doesn't specifically. There would be no way for you.
To know that the module wants us to use it on Serapio.
Wait, lesser restoration doesn't do curses.
It doesn't.
No.
Not specifically. No, you're supposed to
No,
use
there's a
remove
specific
curse.
spell, remove curse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
Lesser restoration is like
Do they say in the module that
poison.
that scroll fixes it?
So
Yeah, it's
no, it doesn't.
blinded, deaf,
It's
and
not
paralyzed,
gonna
and
fix
poisoned.
it. It's not gonna
Okay.
fix it, but there is. It's saying. So I will. Blah blah blah. A little peek behind the screen here.
Sure.
Uh,
yeah.
If Serapio is targeted by a lesser restoration or remove curse spell, the Teleco is forced to leave his body for 5 minutes.
Oh.
So it's either spell. It's either spell. The demon will come loose, and you can fight him. But it's weird that
Lesser
'cause it
restoration.
does
Like nobody
restoration.
would think to use lesser restoration.
No one would
No.
think to use it, and they give you it specifically in the
And we
mind.
don't
They
have
give you
remove curse at this point.
No, that's what I was looking. Like that's what I was checking. Amy's
Because it's
spells
you'd have to have at
sheet.
least level. You'd have to be at least level 5 to have remove curse. I
And
love
this isn't a level 5 module.
It's
Yeah,
not.
this
And
is
folks, I
level
love it.
5.
I love it because so many modules do that. Curse of Strahd does it. So many modules in 5e are like,
Didn't-
yeah, if you have this spell that you couldn't feasibly have at this point.
Didn't Dragonlance do that at the very beginning with Jen's
Yeah.
trial?
In
No,
Jen's
it-
first
yeah.
mission,
It
and
had-
she
like it
cast hammer.
specifically says one disease or condition. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. It specifically says this,
Yes.
this, or this.
I
Yup.
looked.
Very specific.
Because I was like,
Such
oh,
a
I have
pain
this.
in the
Maybe
ass.
I'll use it on Serapio. And then I'm like, oh, it doesn't do fucking curses.
No, and literally it says
That's insane.
if Serapio is targeted by lesser restoration or remove curse
You know
spell,
what? I'm gonna
the
spend my
Telekinesis
inspiration
force- Yeah.
Yeah.
to have that be a scroll
Get
of
a-
remove curse. Can I do
Yeah,
that?
there we go.
I mean, it's
no,
the
no,
same
here.
thing. It's the same. It's Kelly. Don't use it. It's
Yeah.
the same. It's
I
the
know.
same
I
result.
can't do that.
But for
Brother.
flavor, Dziugas, you could use your inspiration to get out of the way so that I accidentally cast lesser restoration at.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Because it's so
Sure.
funny. They give you lesser restoration in the mines for this exact situation. You think to use it on him.
So they don't even
And
know what their own
I thought of
spell
that. But I was like, oh wait, it doesn't fucking do curses. So I'm
That's
gonna
why when
save it.
you pulled that out, I was like, "Oh my god, you're gonna get this!" And this is honestly, this is the good option for. There's many.
There.
There's a few endings for this character, and this is the good. This is the option for the good ending if using this. And the fact that they give you like that is so silly. I'm
Yeah.
oh.
Anyway, we're learning.
Anyways, we're learning. So
So
we
try every random thing,
Try to do
regardless of what that she
on
says.
Serapio.
What if we pluck every one of his feathers off?
Dziugas just
Oh,
like
that's
kind
good.
of
How many
moves around
rounds does that
Serapio, and I'm
take?
like, stay still. And then, oh wait, accidentally cast it on Serapio.
Yeah. So you will do that, and all of a sudden you see him shift and change and fight in like this very, like, cartoony, like almost sort of you see it start to split, and suddenly, this demon fiend comes out of Serapio and is a separate entity. And I'm gonna go just quickly
Meant to do
grab.
that.
Yeah, you meant to do that. It was great. Holy shit.
Yep. Thanks.
I'm gonna spend something good happens to have the hit points that you already took off of the fiend to transfer over to him still.
Oh,
Yay.
Great. Perfect. Awesome. Is there anything else you can do? You have a bonus action still.
Right. That's just part of my action.
Yeah, this is just part of your action.
Does a scroll count against number of spells I can cast in a round?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. It'll be an
okay,
action too.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check because I
it's
could
fair.
do a bonus action healing word. But I don't have any other bonus actions available to me. So I used all my bardics last game because
That's fair.
why save them?
Yeah.
Why hoard
That's
them?
fair. Exactly.
So yeah, I'm good.
Okay. It is now the fiend. I'm gonna go just quickly find a token after this turn for Serapio. Just to
You just need a dude?
I see a dude.
I got it. You
He's
keep
now.
going.
All right, thank you.
So am I
Okay,
holding the dude or am I holding the fiend at this point?
I'm gonna say because the fiend kind of came out to be separated, I will say you're holding Serapio right now.
Cool.
But it is his turn now. Cool. This is great. I love the modules that are just...
Here's a scroll that totally won't do what it's supposed to do, but we want you to use
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well now that I'm I'm gonna see if I recharge my plague winds.
So he's just like a Latinx looking dude, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, he's
I'll
just-
find
Okay.
Nope.
So he's going to turn to Dziugas because you're the one that's been fighting him a lot. Actually, no.
Oh, I
You
actually
just
found his
You just
token.
freed me from a curse. Oh, nice. So the Tolkatecolo is going to turn and make 2 Talon attacks at Fairx because you just removed me from my nice warm body.
Oh dear.
Okay, I don't think one of them will hit, unless unless a 13 hits. I'm guessing it doesn't.
Nope.
But I
Does not.
think a 24 will hit.
Yeah, that hits a little.
Yeah.
Real close though.
Yeah, I
It's only a
know.
little.
All right, so you're gonna take 1d of it's 1d8 of slashing, piercing, and then 3d8 of poison. Okay. So you're gonna take 4 slashing damage, and then only gonna take 7 poison damage as it misses you with one claw, but then the other one strikes right at you.
Cool.
Amazing.
It tears up my clothes even more. Come
yeah.
on.
Wonderful. It is Luna's turn. So suddenly see this demon come out of and like materialize beside the human that you recognize as well.
Okay. So we probably want to drive that off. Where also is the dude who was inciting stuff?
Oh,
Roughly.
it's been yeah, I'll pull up his
I
token
got
as
him,
well.
too.
I handcuffed him to like a pipe on the wall or something.
Yeah, you handcuff him to
Yeah.
like the wall somewhere. He's just yelling from
Okay.
From
I
the
will deal with the demon
distance.
first, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast his ass.
Do it.
Oh, good, because
but
I
in the
want to
meantime, I'm
stab
going
my
to Eldritch
sword
Blast
through his throat.
this demon's ass first.
Probably a good idea.
And
There it is.
There it
There it
is.
is.
Beautiful. 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 Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
that is nothing gets added to this, I don't think. Let me just double check. That is 13 force damage.
Woo! Good hit. You blast that into a more feathers fly out, and he's looking quite bloodied, one would say.
I'm gonna move up a bit more to an angle as well. So that hopefully if he tries to hit a group of us at once again, he's not gonna hit me.
Fair. Good idea. Wonderful. Serapio is just gonna kind of cower. Kind of shocked right now. He'll take the dodge action. And then we have Strazar.
Cool, I'm going to use my action and lay on hands Dziugas. I'm going to spend all my points, so Dziugas will take 15 points of healing,
Oh, thank
and
God.
I'll remove the poison from it. So you're no longer poisoned either.
Yay! I
Nice.
now have 23 hit
Yay.
points.
Oh,
24 hit
Ooh.
points. Yeah,
Cool, then.
I didn't
If
heal
Serapio-
after last game.
Oh no.
I was
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys,
I would like to
you
take
guys were, you guys
Serapio
were
and move him.
walking, so yeah, we didn't really take a short rest.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Serapio, you're welcome. And Serapio, let me. I'll take him and move him away from Bird Brain here.
Perfect. That sounds great. I'm gonna make
Go move.
opportunity attack of Serapio, but you take the dodge action, so I have disadvantage on that. Yeah, and I roll a 5. So swings, misses Serapio, and you are able to drag him off away.
We'll just go back about 10 feet. So Serapio will come back with me that way.
Perfect. He's
And
kind
I'll
of
stand. And I'll position myself in front of him with my shield up in case he still wants to come
Nice.
after me.
perfect. Great. It's
that'll be
Min's
it
gonna
for me.
just look and well, good job. Yeah, I was trying to aggravate him to help get away from Serapio. Yeah, you good job, team. And that's his turn. Top of the initiative.
Just encouraging whoever looks like they're winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Top of the initiative, we have Dziugas.
Sounds beautiful. I also forgot that I do more damage in this form, so
Oh
it's gonna be good. All right, let's do it. Well, bam! I'm gonna charge in and take 2 swipes. That is
Nice.
gonna be a 24 and a 19,
no! Yep, hits.
and I rolled max damage, so that's gonna be
Hell yeah.
22 points of slashing.
Oh, good hit. Oh my goodness, you absolutely rip into him. Start just destroying him. He is so hurt.
They do not count as magical, though, just so you know. So,
I am not resistant to magic damage.
to non-magic.
So, yeah, not magic,
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect.
No.
Slashy,
Yeah.
slashy.
Slashy. Cool.
Fight me, you feathery bitch.
I'm gonna try to distract him from Fairx.
Fair, do you want to make me a passive intimidation check?
I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
Do it.
Well, the 3 became a 9, so that's gonna be a 12.
I mean, you just did a lot of damage to him, so the DC was pretty low to intimidate him for me, in my mind. He turns his eyes. You see demonic eyes now fill that. Perfect. Is there anything else you do on your turn?
Mostly just like, and shake some of his blood off.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Fairx.
I was gonna write this in our chat, but I've decided to ask it out loud. Should I heal Dziugas or edge this enemy? I kind of want to take a swing at the demon and see what happens because
Do it.
he's real.
Do it.
Do it. It's real hard.
Drop it
I've
to one.
distracted
Do
him.
it to one.
Shove
drop
your
it to one
sword right up
HP.
his ass.
That landed on other dice, so I'm gonna reroll that. That's better. That's an 18.
Perfect. That'll for sure hit.
Cool. Pull out my short sword and do a full 8 damage.
Ooh, it's getting real close. Not that edged, but he's real close.
Cool. And
So how's he doing your turn?
Actually, I could do. You know what? I'm gonna use it because it's gonna be Serapio's turn fairly soon, and just in case, I'm gonna bonus action healing word on Dziugas.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
And yeah, I actually messed up the order. I've somehow read Luna and Serapio wrong in my mind. So it's Luna's turn next, and then Serapio.
I forgot to tell you the extra damage again. There's 2 more points
Oh my
of damage.
god! 2 more points of damage? Okay. You're not quite... He's not quite... Those... It wasn't 2 points. Fairx
Oh, no, I know,
down
but
to 2 points.
technically it's been 5 more points, but I'm not going to count the ones for the last turn that I forgot.
If it was 5, then it...
If I'd remembered my... No, I forgot it, so it's not me. I didn't get the kill. I forgot.
10 points to you, Dziugas.
Oh, great. I'm 2 hit points down, so that's Dziugas is having a good day again.
Cool.
He's a happy boy. His tail starts wagging.
Does he have a tail?
I don't know. Does he have a tail? I imagined him having a tail this whole time, so...
Yeah.
Like one of those big floofy, like...
Yeah. Just
It's
this
it's probably
nice,
a whippy
calm...
tail. It's probably like a Charlie tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This calm, like, glow comes over Dziugas as... and then, wag.
All right, Luna. It is your
All right.
turn.
So it's still alive.
It is
Fairx
so
has
close.
edged it successfully.
It's pretty edge. Not like 1 HP edge, but like we're single digit edges. I'll let you know that.
All right, Luna's gonna try and seal the deal then.
Do it.
Eldritch Blast. And that is 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
Cool. D10.
Max damage.
That
Go,
is
go, go.
9 points of force damage.
How would you like to do this?
Luna just kind of like stomps her foot and that's enough, and green blast of energy right to the face.
Perfect. This energy just blasts into his face, and it creates this effect and spreads out, and it turns it.
Can I get a
to
poof of
ash.
feathers off of it too?
Yes, poof of feathers, ashes.
It's like it has an
And-
outline of it in feathers, and then it's just gone.
Very comedic outline.
And then she's gonna turn and look at the asshole who kept egging it on. If you don't shut up, you're next.
And I would say that we are out of initiative at this point. Serapio's just kind of looking at all of you. He's like, my saviors. Gracias. You've banished that demon from that fiend from me.
Is he at all good looking? Or kind of meh?
I mean, his icon, his actual art is on the screen right now.
It's very tiny, but he's pretty charming. He's
Not bad. He's got a
He's
kind
got-
of cute
he's got-
little like Gomez mustache.
He's got huge eyes, though. He's
I can't.
He looks
there we go.
terrified, is what it is.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
slightly crazy eyes going on. But he's kind of got a Gomez mustache going on there.
Mhm.
is Gomez her style?
I
Gomez
feel
is every
like if
woman's
he's at
style. That's
all semi like not absolutely out of the range of possibility, she will just kind of like do the whole make a friend, butter him up, flirt type behavior. Oh yeah, no, it was no problem type thing. Make a friend who'll do stuff for her.
You are so. It's like an angel's saved me. Looking at Luna, and then a Fairx, and then Luna, and then a Fairx, and then Luna, and then a Fairx. Not nowhere to look.
Did you hear that, Fairx? We're angelic now.
Oh, I always wanted to be an angel.
Hold the light behind her head.
Literally, you've been the light source in this room.
I have prestidigitation. I think I can do little things with that, right?
Yeah, you can do like sparkles and
Yeah. She'll like take Fairx's hand and be like, oh, we're angelic and sparkles.
Dziugas starts to make his way over to where Itzman is chained.
Strazar is going to follow him. I think they had the same idea.
Now, y'all. I was helping you. I swear. Don't. It's. I was just instructed. This was.
Is he
This
still
all.
handcuffed up?
Yep.
Looks like you're a little stuck.
And from what I understand, your town does not take kindly to people making deals with demons. Unless I heard they
Especially
execute them.
when they're caught red-handed.
And I'm going to free him for the handcuffs by biting his hand off.
Oh! Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to stick a sword into his foot.
Fairx just pulls out keys and undoes the handcuffs so that she can take them back. And it's just like...
No, yeah, I'm not damaging the handcuffs. I want to make that very clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and pristine.
No, they're just
I think I
still
would like to
attached to the
change my
thing, so-
alignment.
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral, please. Because that didn't
also
bother me nearly
chaotic
as much as
neutral.
it should have with being chaotic good.
Raise your hand if you're neutral or below.
See, that's the whole party at this point.
Dziugas has been neutral from the beginning, so...
Yeah.
And Fairx is chaotic neutral from the beginnings.
Oh, that's weirdly satisfying.
I think at that point he's gonna just collapse in pain from the bite and the stab to the foot. He's just gonna fall over.
Serpio,
See, senor?
muerte.
Strazar's going to hand out his sword to Serpio.
Death.
Yes.
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 Okay, cool. Dziugas will maul him to death.
Looks back, I'm like, okay.
He was gonna get executed by the judges if we by the judge or whatever courts, and if we brought him back. So,
Yeah.
And then Dziugas is going to shift back when it's done.
You come back to your human form, soaked in blood.
Oh, shit. Did I just... Alright.
Uh-huh.
Can you help me burn his body so he doesn't come back?
Sure! Burning hands!
Luna's corpse cleanup service. I don't know if I'm transmittable.
Good point.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, that's a really good idea, Dziugas.
Serapio's just like looking at you guys with a very just shocked expression on his face. He does not know what to do with his life right now.
It's
kind of
okay.
just-
You'll get over it, or you'll get lots of therapy. Do you have therapists?
I'm gonna go.
No,
You
we
have
have yes.
There you go. Lots of tequila.
Did you happen to? Did my mother send you? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's-
Oh,
It's okay.
Oh, is that the
Fairx will
lady
hand
who's
over the
crying at
locket.
place?
Oh,
Yes.
Ah, yeah, she's fine. We had coffee and churros with her.
oh, gracias.
Let's take you back.
Yes. Please. You saved our whole town. I believe with the destruction of that fiend, the curse will die with him.
Mhm.
You just saved dozens of lives. Including my own. I didn't think you were going to save me. I thought you were going to kill the body, a demon. I would have been content with dying that way. But you saved me. I am forever grateful.
Wow. Let's go back.
Yes. And he will lead you back. You get to the apartment and Doña Rosa is she just starts crying, happy tears, just huge rivulets just running down her cheeks, and she embraces her son. He weeps to her and tells about this and how he felt this demonic presence. He started not remembering nights, and he has felt so guilty for his father, the father who raised him, not his biological father. He is so sorry for him being the first victim of this affliction.
You didn't have control over yourself. It's not your fault. It wasn't even
No.
your demon.
I don't know what my biological father did, or why he made whatever deal he did, but I don't. It was passed to me, I feel. But I think
Sounds
this
like
is the
he's-
night.
Sounds like he sold you for his own power, so
I do think that. But tonight, it is the night of the remembered. It is celebrating. I think we should go. Enjoy the festivities. Drink. Be merry and celebrate those we have lost. And you, my new friends, heroes, you should be celebrated.
Well, let's get partying then.
Agreed.
tequila for all.
You meet up with Eva at the bar. She is playing card games with Paloma at the table, and she looks at all of you come in with Serapio and Doña Rosa, and you can see she has a new life to her. She is looking much more chipper, much more energetic. And she goes, "Ah, I'm going to guess by the fact that I feel about 20 years younger that you are successful."
We just did a little bit of pest removal.
Just a little bit.
Well,
With avian flu going around.
Well, as promised, I have the rest of your reward. You can, of course, keep the Ring of Jumping. I no longer need it. I think I'm going to take a bit more of a relaxed approach than one of vigilante justice. And she will pass over a coin purse, which, if I remember correctly, she offered you guys. What did she offer you? 100 gold per character. So she will hand over 500 gold.
Oh, and Christine, you got my message about what we split on the way. We'd hand that over to you. Some stuff we
I
found.
missed that.
It was a ways back in the chat, so we can find it after. But it's like a bunch of copper and silver, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Money for pastries.
Yep. Yeah.
So, as far as this party's going, I could use some drinks, but I'm feeling kind of full for some reason.
Well, better to absorb the alcohol with.
True.
Drink up. Cheers. What do you guys call yourselves?
Luna looks kind of like, freeze frame.
We just happen to be in the air.
I think we're just the shield bearers. For now.
Oh, those are stuffy wuffies.
Well,
But let us know when you come up with a new one. Oh, we've got to tell you in the stories.
well, if you come up with any ones for us in the stories, send it along to the Citadel.
We sure will. And you're always welcome here. Yes. And Rufina will come from behind the bar with a fresh round of shots for everyone and just a bottle of tequila that's going to be left on the table. You will always have you'll always have a spot at this table and these beds. But
Careful, Strazar. Don't pass out again.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Nope.
No.
Do you know how many men would have died for that opportunity back on the Citadel?
About half.
Mm-hmm. The other half might have died for the other side of that. So, Paloma,
yes.
I'm having a bit of trouble with recollection.
Hmm.
You want to split a bottle and reminisce?
I'd thought you'd never ask, old friend.
And that's how he's going to spend his night, is spending time with her, and talking and trying to get just information on the past and things like that. Is she still as lascivious?
Oh, totally. Even more now that she feels better.
That sounds good. Are we jumping into the ending, or are we doing other stuff?
Yeah, the module's done at this point. I'm doing some. If you guys want to do anything else, we're getting into the kind of wrap up conclusion.
I have one
part.
thing I want to do before we leave, but it's right at the end.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
So.
If there's anything else anyone else would like to do.
No, I think Fairx is gonna just, have some drinks, and when she's sufficiently drunk enough, then she'll just go to bed. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Nice.
All right. You're up, Strazar.
flirt
Or
with everyone that's around.
Zugas.
Doesn't matter. Just flirt with
So
everyone.
basically, when we're
Flirt
heading
with
off
everyone.
the next day,
Luna will flirt back because it's fucking hilarious.
Right?
he wants to just say goodbye to everybody, but as he's saying goodbye to Paloma, I would like to do something slightly unorthodox with one of my abilities.
Oh, okay.
He would like to say goodbye to her, and I would like to use knowledge from a past life. Instead of asking a d6, I would like to see if I can allow Dziugas to remember her as she was for a moment.
Okay. Yeah. I would love to do that.
And to give her a decent kiss goodbye.
Aww. So, as you are leaving and through the night, you hear the stories, and you remember of a time when you two were thrown together in a prison cell. It was the first time you two met. And she initially asked you to help through help get out of the jail and then go and destroy some corrupt politicians. Very Robin Hood, steal from the rich, give to the poor. You two were quite the duo at second story work. She was a gnome assassin. She was very good at her job, and you were just the amazing backup if things got hairy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You remember her as this young, lithe woman who had this beautiful dark hair and brown almond eyes and just the wickedest smile on her face and a laugh that was infectious. And she had this very smooth and sultry voice. And when you are using that ability, you see this woman in front of you, and she's you remember. I see that look on your face.
Looks like another successful adventure.
Don't know if you heard about much of the stories about the white wolf, gray wolf. Because it was the night of the remembered, but you are talked about so much here. You impacted. You helped build this town. You're a hero. You have this bad boy look. But I see the soft inside. You've got to let them in.
Who, them?
They're good people.
They're not that good. That's why I like them.
You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's about time to be hitting the sunset. There.
Yes, it's hard to keep you caged.
Although I seem to remember liking a leash. One more for the road.
And he will give her a nice goodbye kiss.
No, it is a very sweet, soft kiss. Now go be a hero. You have many worlds to save, I believe, if you're working for the Radiant Citadel. Just don't take 80 years to come back. I might not be here.
I doubt anything could slow you down enough. Women like you, they age like wine. Men like me, well, we're vinegar from the start. Still, who doesn't like a little bit of vinaigrette on there? I've kind of lost it here, but
I was gonna say it takes a good amount of care to make vinegar still. This was a different use.
you take care of this place.
You take care as well.
Nah, I've got them to take care of me.
That's very true. If you scratch just behind his ears, he really likes it when he's in wolf form.
Noted.
If he gets handsy, I'm blaming you. I can't handle
Think
that
of-
many men on the Citadel being jealous of me. Take care, Paloma.
You as well, Dziugas. And everyone else.
I offered earlier to see about leading the authorities away on a merry chase for you. I can still do that. If you need it.
I think I've got the city to back me up now. But if I get in more trouble, I'll be sure to let you know.
Absolutely. Suddenly you'll be somewhere completely different. They won't know what hit them.
That is a very good idea.
Take care.
You too. You all look out for one another. Before you all go, actually, you probably don't get this much at the Citadel. Rafina, can you bring that over? And you will see Rafina comes with a case, a wooden box of the, what was it called? The pulque, which is the fermented agave sap.
Hmm. Well. You all ready to go?
Let's go.
And as you all get ready to go, Evos, of course, was with you in the morning. She's ready. She was like, "Wow, you guys did a lot." Huh. I got distracted. Then saw Paloma. Made sure she was good. But yeah. Wonder where we'll be next. And as you say that, as she says that, almost on cue, a portal is going to open up to the Radiant Citadel.
Let's go home for a bit. Till they
let's see
send
how
us out
long.
again.
Hey, does anybody have any floss? I've still got part of that tiefling.
And I think that's where we'll call a game.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, good job, guys. Welcome to level 5.
Yay! Ranger,
Yay.
Ranger
We're
2,
going Ranger?
Ranger 2.
All right, done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I earned it this game.
earned
Do you see how much
that.
Ranger stuff I was doing?
You were just
All the
home
Ranger
on the
stuff.
range,
Yeah.
not gnome
And
on
I'm
the
one level
range.
away from ridiculous, and then 2 more levels away from even more ridiculous.
God.
And I rolled a 7 on my health die, so I get 8 more hit points.
Right. Bam. Oh boy, here we go. Guess who's got 2 attacks as a base now?
Hell yeah.
Right?
Woof.
That's a 1.
Good job, guys. That was very good. I'm very happy, and also just the frustration at the module for that is.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
they also gave me a spell book with 3 first-level ritual spells. But could they give me Greater Restoration or Remove Curse? No.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So what is that?
No,
9.
no.
So that's
Why would we have that?
Why would we have
Yeah.
I have Alarm,
It's
Find
like-
Familiar, and Illusory Script, though.
Hey, there we go.
all right. How's everybody's hit points? What do we got? I'm curious.
I'm at 47.
You've got more hit points
43.
than me. I'm at 45.
I've rolled really good for Strazar so far.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Here comes Luna with like 90 somehow.
Somehow.
Constitution mod.
Somehow.
Wait, hold on.
Ridiculous.
My hit points are already listed at 45. How the what?
Did you not?
46.
There we go.
Did I not have?
I've got really good con, so
Did you?
Yeah,
Did
you
you
do.
not?
Oh,
Did
wait.
you not update your
Uh,
save your sheet, Kelly?
I might not have updated. This might be. Hold on. So I've listed
Seriously,
this 40
45 sounds very low for level 4.
because
for
hold on.
you.
Oh wait, I can
Oh,
do
wait,
math. I can do
44.
math. Hold on. So I rolled 10.
Yeah, I also can do math.
Okay, so I got 10 on the first
I
level.
can sometimes do math.
Mhm.
Hold on. So 10 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus.
Have you updated your Google Drive?
Oh yeah, I had 45 hit points. Okay, so now I've got
Oh, cool.
54 now.
There we go. That sounds a
Yeah,
little better. I was like, that sounds
I-
really low for Dziugas. Like, it should.
Right?
You're a fighter, basically a fighter class. You should have be rolling a D10. Like, it should. You should.
Oh, what am I taking for my fighting style? Eek.
Ooh, there's some good ones.
Yeah.
How many
I
hit points
more
did you get,
spell
Christine?
slots.
Sorry, what was that? 2 people talked at once.
Sorry, what?
What are you at, Christine? Hit points wise?
46 hit
Nice.
points.
And I'm actually at 44 because I failed math.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm just
Yeah,
updating
yeah, because
people's
your
things.
previous, well, you were 31 at level 3, and then you were 45 at level 4. So yeah, you already had 45.
Yeah, so I've got Jen at 44. I've got Strazar at 47. How
And then
recently-
Ava's probably like 8.
No, probably 10. Be fair.
Oh, right. We leveled up. She can have more hit points.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Cool. All right, I've got everybody but Ava leveled up on the opening screens.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, congrats, welcome to level 5.
Yeah.
Yay.
We got
What
2
should I add to
attacks.
my spell list?
Ooh, what are the
and
options?
Level 5 is proficiency.
Oh
yes,
shit, it is.
Yes, it
Remember.
is.
Yes, don't
Yeah.
forget to level up all of your proficiencies.
All
Welcome
the
to
other
plus
stuff.
3.
It still doesn't up my jack of all trades, but that's fine.
Just the next
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get both spells.
Ooh, nice.
I get Moonbeam and See Invisibility.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
Automatically now.
I'll admit I have a gel colored eyeliner, and it's it's like a teal
Ooh.
color, but
Yeah.
with the blue and purple eyeshadow, it's looking real good. I'm really impressed with that. But yeah, this was
Oh, well,
fun.
obviously, I need to take counterspell.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously. 100%.
That is the best spell in the world.
Oh, and I get
Although the other
I have to
night
figure out
as
my
Kai
multi-class spells.
having because of the multi-class with Paladin, Kai has like 40 spells that he has access to or
Oh,
something like
that's
that.
right. Because you got your oath, right?
I got my oath, so I'm like, oh, so my oath gave me a bunch of spells that I already had. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking Silvery Barbs. Being able to use that to counter a crit from you know who was so satisfying.
Yeah,
Oh, that was great.
that was fantastic.
Silvery Bards.
Sorry, Barbs.
This was a good episode.
I need your
Oh,
Good
thank
job,
you.
Robin.
I this was a good chat. It'll be interesting to see the next one. It is. I'll
looking forward to
admit.
it?
What?
You're not looking forward to it?
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just. It's a very it's called. I haven't read too much into it, but it's the Wages of Vice, and it is very much like an African, based off of African culture. So I'm kind of just like, okay, we're gonna have to be very careful how I portray accents and things like that, just to be very respectful. So
How about you just
Ooh.
so do you want a piece of advice from
Mhm.
like a lot if you're worried about an accent, don't.
Yeah.
And you can
No,
get
yeah,
as much
100%.
mileage by saying he speaks in a thick accent
Yeah.
than you can by doing the accent if you're uncomfortable with it. Like don't
Yeah.
do it if you're not comfortable.
Yeah, actually, this one looks like it's gonna be. There's a bit of pages, but it's
Should I get
some. I think this one we can probably do in 2.
nice?
Yeah, it's only 4 pages long.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks for
no, it's
watching us,
good.
folks.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, Patreon. Thank you for if you're seeing this later on YouTube and Twitch. You could have seen it 3 to 6 months earlier over on our Patreon for $5 a month. You can get a whole smattering of games, including Strixhaven, which has its replacement already lined up for when that's done. You have this game. You have Jen's Technocracy game, which is airing Sunday, so it's airing for us tomorrow. You have one-off games like Demon Hunter, and there's another one. I don't know if
There's a Scion
announced?
game coming.
There's a Scion coming up, and if you join the Patreon and get to 175 patrons, Christine will run a game. So yeah,
Pretty good.
join the Patreon, and thank you so much, patrons, for joining us. And we have to thank our most high divine patrons, which Kelly can do.
Big thank you to our divine patrons, my mom and stepdad, our demonic producers, Shulton and Kelowna Curd, our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, and Sorcerer Sanguine, and who could forget the High Council of the Patreon, Taryn, Dustin, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Karasha Urquhart, Chef Aladeth, Larouk, Mike Baxter, and Iridian. Thanks for supporting.
We've had a couple upgrades in this past bit.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we did.
Thank
I've
you
never
so
had 3
much.
demonic patrons at once. That's too many demons.
That is amazing.
That's too many demons.
That's like
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to
demons
do.
everywhere.
It's too demonic.
But that's amazing. Thank you
pretty
so
happy with it.
much. Yeah, the Sorcerer Sanguine joined the Wizards. The Sorcerer Wizards.
Yeah, I gotta finish writing that spell for him, Sanguine Splash. It just sounds like a
Nice.
Kool-Aid flavor. Oh yeah.
It does. Oh yeah.
Sanguine
Well, see, it's also making me sound like a it's like a JoJo move, or like Gen V, the main character. too.
It's like Emerald Splash from
Yeah.
from
Sanguine
yeah.
Splash.
So Random makes a good point that haste could be a very good option as well with Twin Spell. It
Oh.
would take all of my sorcery points,
Yeah, but you saw how Farah uses that, right? Like it's
or it'd
so
take a
good.
huge
Or
chunk of my
how-
sorcery points.
Or how Jen used it in Dragonlance. It's very, very
Yeah.
useful. Just
Give it
Alright.
to Strazar and Polyboy.
and Wolfie
Yeah,
Boy.
it's one of
And
those
the-
where I either
Dziugas.
I either saved for using haste, or like in the early days, or I would scrap like the smaller, the lesser spells,
First level spells and
spell
stuff like
slots
that, yeah.
for sorcery points.
Yeah, so being able to
Or
do
I-
haste on
or I just
Dziugas
be like-
and Strazar at the same time,
Yeah,
that'd be
we
pretty
fuck
dope.
shit up
that
real
would be
quick.
pretty amazing.
Yeah, because you both have 2 attacks, don't
Yeah,
you know?
know what? Be able to do that and be like, yeah, you know what, guys, go kill it. I don't want to. My skin is perfect. Don't let it be violated, please.
It's good. It's
Go
good.
deal
It's a
with
good
it
time.
before it hurts me.
But, mechanically, it's like as you cast Twin Spell, it's just like in haste, it's just like you give a little cleavage and they get all excited, right? Makes them.
I'm all charged up. Get in there.
Exactly. Get in there, champ.
Go get him.
Oh.
But yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, players, for the awesome conclusion. I'm very so. So if you would have killed him, the demon with him inside, like, and even as his fiend form, you would have killed the sun. So you could kill the sun.
Yeah,
You
figured.
could do the less restoration thing to separate him and kill the demon, which is the good ending. And then you can try to
Stumbled into that.
have him restrained in his fiend form and bring him back to his mom to try and get, and she will be in contact with the high archmages, but there are lots of chances that he can escape in that time, so it's kind of an iffy ending. So yeah, I liked the fact that they're like, there's more than one ending to this, and it can be like, if you don't
That's true.
necessarily know and didn't bring the locket and things like that, you might not have been doing that, and so you might have killed him.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Just
I like that.
stumbled into that good ending though.
You did.
Stumbled.
You really stumbled into it. The module didn't
Right.
give you much help for that one.
Yeah, and that's like, here, use the scroll, because we didn't even read what our own spell does.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, like dealing with that kind of stuff. I think you ran it really
I
well,
think they
Robin.
tried to figure out a way to shoehorn a low-level spell that's able to be run at this adventure level that could
Yeah.
do something. But the fact
it's not
isn't.
that anybody would have thought to apply to the situation because it literally doesn't say that it could do that.
No.
Nope.
Right.
Sure doesn't.
Nope.
So yeah, that doesn't really make much
It's a
sense.
pain in the ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway, Folks, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Panic at the Radiant Citadel. If you like what we do here, join the Patreon and help support the channel. Robin, thank you so much. You sound smeepy, though, so I think we should probably call it here.
Yeah, Empress Meep.
Yeah.
All right.
We have 2 games tomorrow. Come see us.
Come watch us. It's gonna
And
be
come
great.
hang out with me first.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
For Kaiju Simulator.
As we do some kaiju dating.
Kaiju Dating Sim. I think we're all a bit
We're
sleepy.
all
It's true.
Yeah,
definitely
let's call
sleepy.
it. I have to get up
Definitely
early to walk the dog before streaming.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Goodbye,
Good night.
everybody.
Bye,
guys.
everybody. Oh.
Good night.